Hello, hello, testing, testing, testing.
Testing, testing,
Hey,
testing.
all right, everybody.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey out there, listeners and watchers. You're watching and listening to Deaths and Day Jobs live. Oh, I forgot to turn off the sound on my thing. There we go. All right. I had to go turn off the sound in our live stream on Facebook. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Great.
Okay. Very good,
who
very
me?
good.
I'm fine.
Who me?
We're gonna start off by introducing the wonderful Kelly Opalco, who's doing our tech for today's show.
Yay, Kelly!
Hey, Kelly!
Kelly, can we go to gallery mode so we can introduce everybody?
Unshare that screen, baby.
Woo!
Let's see. I'm
Yay!
seeing.
Right. Very good. Let's get started.
So it says here that some of my people are okay. We got sound. We got sound now.
Okay. Yeah. It takes a little bit to catch up.
Shout out to my parents.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I have been told we have a lot of kind of first-time D&D players and certainly watchers joining us tonight. So get ready because this is going to be a fun introduction into playing a little D&D live. Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition is what we're going to be playing tonight. And if you're familiar with our podcast, which I hope you are, and if not, don't worry. It's not prior knowledge is not needed to enjoy this. Today we're going to be doing something a little different because normally our show takes place in the modern world and we've changed the rules to be about a more mundane realm, but in this we are going to be playing through a famous D&D adventure called the Hidden Shrine of Tamachan. We thought it would be really fun to change it up a little bit. So I have gone through and in a very oblique fantasy way, Chicago-fied this dungeon. So get ready for the Cursed Temple of Checagou. But before we get started and why everyone takes their seats, we're going to introduce our cast tonight, our four adventurers who are going to be taking on the Cursed Temple of Checagou. Let's go ahead and start to meet them. We're in the same problem we have when we don't have the table around us. We have no idea who to go first. So,
my name is Spencer, and tonight I am going to be playing Stalwart Stewart, the Berserker Bugbear Barbarian. What do you guys? What else should I say about him?
I don't know, whatever you want to say.
What's his favorite color?
What would my parents want to know, Spencer?
What would your parents want to know? First off, he is a real sweetheart. He is no, that's not canon at all. He's a real bad boy. He's here to kick ass. So what do I need to tell you about him? Well, basically what you need to know is he is huge, he is strong, and he is ready to kick ass.
Woo! Uh-oh. Put the babies to bed.
I know. We've already broken the seal on swearing.
I meant his donkey. He has a donkey. Okay, now it's just
no, that's not canon. We're not. Please don't make me give you a donkey.
You're right. I have a beautiful white stallion. That's a Stalwart Stewart. And he has there it is, a morning star.
Is the beard? Is that gonna stay the whole time?
Yeah, I'm a bugbear, so I'm a big hairy monster man.
I'm really curious to see how long you can wear that.
Yeah, same. This is generally what a bugbear looks like.
Cool.
I'm gonna be hanging out with me. This is my boyfriend. And we're gonna be hanging out together for most of this game, if in all the time. So that's okay. Stalwart Stewart. He's ready to kick butt and take names.
All right, who's next?
Yo, what's up? It's me, Liz Getty. I'm just here hanging out, being really cool, and I play the very cool, awesome Anarchy Agnes, who tonight is a tiefling fighter, and I'm so excited. A tiefling is like this infernal heritage being, and she's totally purple, has dark purple hair, and has 2 awesome purple horns and a very cool purple tail, and her eyes are purple, and she fights with 2 magical tridents that she can summon to herself and throw at people and then summon back, and is really freaking cool. And also I have a familiar that's an imp named Gerby that I can talk to in Infernal, and I can bamf him in and out of places and make him turn into a rat if I want, and I am so excited for tonight.
Oh, I should have given you the rats.
It's going to really carry us. Thank you so much, Liz. Okay, we have Brandon back, but Brandon, you are on silent. Gwen, you can go ahead and introduce your character.
Amazing. All right, well, my name is Gwendolyn Hope Ulrey, and I am playing Dory Mercida today. Normally I play Tori Mercida, who has a twin brother, Rory Mercida, and I am the long-lost third Dory Mercida tonight. I'm a tabaxi, which means I'm kind of a cat person, which is cool tonight, which I'm just learning what all the background and everything means, which is funny. I'm chaotic good, and I'm here to jazz up your night.
Oh, all right.
All right, to the viewer, for you.
Kirkman, are you back in?
Still on mute, buddy.
No.
There we go. I am back in.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I just
There
had
he
a
is.
5-minute panic attack as my connection completely cut out after preparing it for 2 days to be in the basement. So now I'm upstairs next to
Same.
the router.
You got it. You
Yay.
just got you love it. You love to see it.
Exactly when we started after testing for 2 fucking days.
And we were on here for like 30 minutes before we even launched too. So
Yeah, and it was going smooth as butter.
truly glorious.
Yeah. There is a guide and he hates me, but look, now I'm more Maxwell in character. Because you can.
Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Thank you.
Barbara.
Well,
Hope you're doing well.
She said Black Lives Matter, which I do agree with. I was going to wait to get to that. But yeah, I'm playing a Tabaxi cleric. He is, I believe it's pronounced Matthias Maxwell, but it's actually in this game Fantasy Maxwell. Because his first name is Fantasy and his last name is Maxwell.
Oh my god.
Cool.
He is
That's
going to
my
be a cleric.
cousin's name.
Fantasy Maxwell?
Yeah.
Very same. And yeah, he's going to be a life domain cleric, so I'm going to be in charge of like healing and buffing. He's also in this world a hermit who just was busy reading books and comics that come from a faraway distant land where they read from right to left and have adventures about magical teens and he worships the patron god Anime.
God.
So yeah, he's here to spread the good word.
Okay. Well, very good. We're very excited to have these adventurers with our party today. We'll see how far they make it into the cursed temple of Checagou. Speaking of Brandon's mention of anime, we have a little drinking game. We'd like to invite anyone interested to participate in tonight. We will all be playing along as.
I'm gonna grab my beer.
Could we?
Brandon.
Could we? Holy.
You just got here.
Could we?
I hate him. Can we
Can we?
kill him?
Don't worry.
It's crazy how we didn't do any like setup for this at all. We just kind of jumped into it willy-nilly.
Kelly, can we go to a screen share and show off our rules for the drinking game?
I'm
Okay.
keeping it right here. Let me get you the big screen in a second.
Okay,
Do
thank
it,
you,
Daddy.
Kelly. Kelly is going to be helping us out as a unknown phantom known as Kelly the Unseen.
Kelly.
I'm in the Bon Appetit test kitchen, and today I'm making Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, let's go ahead and go over our drinking game rules. So we came up with some fun ones. This we'll give you a little D&D knowledge as we go. So throughout this, if you've never played D&D, basically what happens is I will describe this story to our characters. They will tell me what they would like to do, and then we'll roll some dice to see how well or poorly that goes. The best possible thing that can happen to you in our game is rolling a natural 20 on the D20 dice that is used for most of the gameplay. That is like something exceptional happens, is our general table rule when that happens. Conversely, when you roll a natural 1, the worst possible thing happens. So we're going to have our everyone is invited to take a big drink on a critical 1 for an absolute failure, or cheers to a natural 20. We also invite you to take a celebratory drink in victory in battle as our characters fight monsters through this horrible dungeon, and also pour one out into your mouth for a fallen comrade. There is a chance that our characters tonight will die. There are a lot of very scary traps and even scarier monsters monsters throughout this dungeon that all have it out for them to protect the mummy Kammen's treasure. This is all going to make more sense when I get into the actual pitch for our adventure.
I love it.
We also invite you to take a little sip anytime Brandon mentions anime, because it's going to come up a lot.
It's gonna come up a
Tiny
lot.
sip.
Have a
Just a
little
little
water
sip.
during our short rest and long rest because you've earned it. We're also going to be taking an intermission around 8:30 for anyone who needs to use the bathroom, had to take a bathroom break, get another drink, whatever you need to do. We're going to need a little break because I'm sure we're immediately going to get into some real action. So speaking of real action, tonight, in addition to our presentation of a special D&D game, we're also be trying out some special visuals. We normally perform in the theater of the mind. We thought it might be more fun for a live stream to make use of. Come on, let me have this, please.
Okay, sure, it's all you.
We've only got in like 10 minutes. Don't show me. Don't respect my
Yeah, guys, it's been fun. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. It's been
No!
great
No, great live stream, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. We're going to be using the map software from Roll20 that we're really excited to try. It's kind of a new thing for us as D&D players, and it's been very helpful during this quarantine as a way to connect with people. It is a little free fucking press for you, Roll20. Send me a check, please.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Who's ready to get started with an adventure, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
We can bullshit around some more if you want, but
let's talk about how we're all feeling.
Yeah, let's cut to the logo again, Kelly.
I just realized that Hobart can't edit out any of our bullshit this time. Since
No. I'm
We're
that's,
free range.
that's why you keep seeing this look of panic flash over my eyes.
Man, you guys are gonna hear about so much Gundam stuff this time.
Oh
that won't
dear
get edited out.
God! Start
Everyone's
the
Do you
drunk.
want me to share my screen?
Okay, so now we will officially begin our game. Get your
Do
character
we
sheets
want to
ready.
mention MFF real quick?
Oh yes. I'm so sorry. While I get the opening salvo prepared, could you do that, Liz?
Yes.
Okay.
As I'm sure everyone is aware, there's a lot of shitty things happening in the world right now, and there's a really big push to gather donations for the Minnesota Freedom Fund, which are working to bail out people who have been arrested during the protests, and it's all a big shit show. So we really want to encourage everyone, if you haven't already, to donate. Send us your receipts, and we have some fun things to encourage you to give even more throughout the night. So if you're interested in having a character named after you, donate at least $15 to them and let us know. If you'd like some really cool original art from our very own Brandon Kirkman, who has been doing all of our art for the show, donate $50 and he'll send you something very, very cool. If you want a really silly homemade monster puppet, donate at least $75 and let us know, and I will ship one to your doorstep. And our very wonderful DM Hobart has offered to DM a game with you and your friends if you donate $100 or more, and he is an amazing DM, which you are just about to find out, and I highly encourage that because it will be a very fun time.
If
And
you
if you
live
don't
in
donate-
Chicago, I'll even bring the beer.
If you don't donate, Gwen and I will find your phone number and leave you angry
Thank you.
voicemails.
You hate it.
And they are so mean.
Hey!
That's all allowed. That's all allowed. I'm allowed it.
Well.
You look gross today. I don't even know what you look like today. We're mean.
We're mean.
The choice is yours. Have fun or be bullied. Okay.
Just like high school.
Are we now ready? Are we ready to begin?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Okay, let's do this. Here we go, folks.
Everybody shut up.
Let me bring up this. I'm gonna bring up the game board.
Go ahead and start off with just the logo for now, because we're gonna do a little bit of a reveal to tell us how our characters arrive here in Media Raz at this cursed temple. So here we go. King Kammen, the tyrant of the ancient citadel of Checagou, built a mighty temple on the northern shores of the Great Lake. He forced his people to build the temple in hopes that the magics it channeled from a long-forgotten god of death would keep him alive forever. So when he died, soon after the temple was completed, it was kind of hilarious. Quickly after his body was interred in his tomb, the people of Chicago tore down his statues, killed his allies, and moved on. But the temple remained far enough from the city, because he loathed the smell, to be ignored for years, decades, and now untold centuries. Today, Checagou is a bustling port city, thriving and far better smelling. People try to avoid getting too close to the temple, and those who have tried to seek the treasure within have never been seen again. Strange monsters are said to have settled within the crumbling ruin, and there are even rumors that Kammen's prayers to the god of death were heard, and he was given eternal life, but cursed to never leave the temple's walls. Do you dare delve into the depths of the dread despot's dark den of danger? Will you find a treasure or a painful death in the cursed temple of Checagou?
Ooh.
Adventurers 4, you Adventurers 4, you are all professional treasure seekers. You have heard of the treasure of Kammen's temple, and you have set forth from Checagou to make your fortune in the ruins to the north of the great port city. You have met each other. You all know each other. We're going to establish that you all have a certain amount of a relationship. And you're all dating. It's a polycule. Surprise!
Yes! I was
Finally,
finally who have I kissed?
Not canon. I couldn't help it though. Okay. So our story begins as we drift above you adventurers, walking through the dense forests that are north of this port city. Large birds of prey stalk in the trees above you, and we see a falcon fly overhead. And for a moment, we catch the falcon's perspective as it looks down upon you four adventurers wandering the path. There is a red-furred bugbear in gleaming metal armor, hefting a heavy morning star over his shoulder. There is a very tough-looking tiefling with two tridents slung over her back, her purple hair waving in the wind from that's blowing through these desolate forests. There is a rather meek-looking priest, a tabaxi, a cat person, wearing resplendent purple robes and holding a shield close in case there's danger nearby. And finally, stalking the edge of the tree line is a black-clad rogue, another tabaxi, another cat person, with two twin daggers at the ready at any sign of danger. The falcon watches you as you continue down this pathway, and for a moment is surprised when suddenly a hole opens up in the ground and swallows the four of you whole. The falcon thinks nothing of this.
End of game.
End of game.
Once again, good run.
Great work, everybody.
And now we cut to inside the temple. Give us that beautiful map, Kelly.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage. Wouldn't it be great if we just like rolled a bunch of footage of baked beans being poured and acted like we were playing D&D over?
Oh, I'm that bean.
To the point where just everyone went completely insane. Kelly, could you zoom in a little on our four adventurers?
I'm a bit of a Pinto guy, you know?
That makes no sense.
It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, which is why I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm standing on Dory. Look, I'm like, ugh.
Okay. Quit playing with your tokens. This is the big thing. Okay, all right. I'm going to separate you two even more than you're already separated.
Yeah, I'm spinning my guy back around. He's looking at the level.
So, you are in a long, narrow chamber running east-west. In the center of this room is a domed shape on the floor. The east wall is a blank-faced stone door. The west end of the room is blocked by fallen stone and rubble, apparently the result of a collapse that you have all just experienced as you fell through the roof into this lower chamber of the temple. The shape in the center of the chamber appears to be a small alcove, protected by a half dome with an open end facing toward the door on the east wall. This alcove is set in a recessed, shallow, tiled well 1 foot deep and 10 feet wide. The alcove itself is 4 feet high. The recess contains some sort of display. The display appears to be a diorama depicting a hunting party of ancient Checagou warriors in feathers and deer hide garments and some mountainside scene. They have pulled down a large bull, and with the aid of a bear, and another group is cleaning the animal's carcass, and up on a cliff face waits a scout with another bear. The scout is holding a bow and a metal staff with a loop at its end, appearing almost like a shepherd's crook. Around the room are 3 niches on either side of the room that you can see here. These little. I'm now going to do my first ping of the game. Right.
Wow, ping.
And from here, your characters can tell that they all contain another diorama, possibly giving you some idea of the Checagou history.
Oh my god.
I would like to, Stalwart Stewart would like to go and investigate one of them.
Before we do that, I already have given a torch to Agnes here, just as a way to make you guys not start in a fully dark room. But Agnes quickly pulls a torch and lights it from her pack. Does anyone else want to light a torch?
I want to light a torch.
All right.
Torch?
Okay, could I light up something else?
Do we have a limited number of torches, or are we good on torch count?
You
Is this a torch heavy world?
I'm gonna say so. Just a little your little inventory check in real quick. You each have 3 torches, and you all each have 1 potion of health. It can be drunk as a bonus action to restore 2 d4 plus 2 hit points.
Cool.
Okay, so now let me give you guys. Let me give you your.
Let me just write that down. I got some torches.
Yeah, I use my cantrip control flames to light the torches.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
It's really cool.
So I gave now Stuart and Agnes are holding 2 flaming torches. You notice something interesting. There is sort of a heaviness to the air, a very a distinct mustiness, and it's almost like whatever's in the air seems to cause flames to burn at a lower level. Your torches are much dimmer than they normally would be in a properly oxygenated environment.
Listen, my torch is pretty dim no matter what. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, I know what you mean by that.
Is it like a boner thing?
No, I'm dumb. So I'm gonna move up here because I want to look at this thing in the middle of the room.
Oh, where'd you go?
Can everyone see her? Oh no. I didn't.
You're gone.
Hold on.
Oh, he needs a torch now.
I
you
gave you a torch.
you ran into the darkness.
I can see it.
Now can you see it?
Hello.
What if I just run around over here and I go, oh?
Okay, all right. Okay, well, hold on. So you guys are dashing around this room haphazardly.
I'm screaming and running.
Well, be careful when you do that. Why don't you go ahead and make a dexterity check there, Stuart?
Yeah, good luck.
Buddy.
With disadvantage because your character wears heavy armor.
Yeah.
No, sorry, that's just a stealth check.
Yeah, that's
fine.
a stealth. I'm pretty good at dex. No, I'm not. Okay. That is a 10 altogether.
10? Yeah, you managed to keep your footing. You don't trip and crash into any of the dioramas.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, then I want to kind of look at this one in the middle and see what's going on there.
That is the one that I described upon entry. It appears a hunting scene with these Checagou warriors. You notice that they all seem to be wearing, especially the ones depicted in this, a sort of a blue and red garb. And again, these are all like little clay figures, by the way. These aren't like people in it. This isn't like tiny people. They're like little clay figures.
Is it like a Lego thing?
I mean, yeah, we'll say they're minifigs. Why not? We already gave free press to Roll20. Let's give it to Lego too. Send us Legos.
Ooh, please do. And Gundam model kits.
Then I
drink everybody. Drink.
Drink.
I can show people at home right now. Do you guys want to see one?
Oh God, we're gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
I want to kill everyone at home.
If we've already seen that one, then I want to look over and I want to look at this one on the wall here.
Number B. Okay.
Yeah, number B.
Number B.
The classic number. Number B.
My favorite number is B.
The loneliest number, some might say.
Yeah. B is the B. Okay. So in B, you see commoners are engaged in farming. There's like a big field of wheat. You see that there is a priest-like figure wearing a similar garb of blue and red, blessing the wheat. And standing in front of him is you can't quite see the figure. It's a little obscured in the background of this diorama, but it seems to be like a figure with wings.
I love Catan.
Yeah.
I just go, hey, you guys, they're doing some farming in this one.
Yeah.
Are these the character voices? Because
they're doing farming.
Shut up, Morty.
He's a pirate too.
What's next? Who wants to do something? Tell me.
Can I do a little history roll on this? A little
Oh
history?
yes, So we should also mention that Maxwell, a cleric, is from the port city of Checagou and is to a certain degree an expert on its culture and its ancient language and writing. Any text that is found within the cursed temple, Maxwell is the only person who can read it.
Is Maxwell from Chicago or like the Chicago area?
Well,
actually, I'm from the timber of Naperville, actually. So
the village of Napes.
We were close enough to the Chicago kingdom that really Naperville and its temple is considered a part of it if you think about it.
It's just basically a 20-minute drive in.
Yeah.
It's a
by
20-minute
cart or
ox drive.
carriage. Yeah.
Feels bad. It feels bad.
All right. Let's see. We're starting off with a strong roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm big and tough with my history. That's gonna be an unnatural 21, baby.
Oh, which diorama are you looking at? Are you looking at one or?
I'm looking at the. I should say I was looking at the diorama that our bugbear was checking out.
Yeah. Once again, you recognize immediately that this sort of ancient version of the Chicago people that lived in this land around the time of King Kammen, who built this temple. The garb incorporated this red and blue dyed pattern, and they worshipped a grouping of gods that with a 21 to be largely based around King Kammen himself. Like King Kammen basically was so obsessed with his own legacy that he created his own religion.
Oh wow.
He's the big dog on campus.
Yeah, real fucking swinging dick move.
So yeah, I basically just relay all this information. Like, oh, how would you guys all like a little quick history lesson about my homeland?
Sit down and let Maxwell tell ye a story.
You see, stories in their own way what really shaped the world, and then I put my hands apart and a rainbow comes out.
Yeah, roll to die.
The more you know, says Maxwell. Okay, well, what do y'all want to do? You can't do. I mean, you could hang out in this room.
Have we checked out the little gold boy in the corner?
Go ahead and approach. Yes, you notice Tori quite wisely. The rest of you don't seem to pay any mind, but yeah, when you guys enter this chamber, a golden statue in the far corner, a brazier held in its arms. It's sort of a humanoid statue. Lights up instantly to light.
Mossman.
Go ahead and make me, Tori. We're gonna call this. What do you want to know about the statue?
I want to know like his whole general vibe.
Yeah, how's he vibing?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Does he feel good? Does he feel bad? I mean, I just fell in a hole, so I'm not doing great.
That's interesting.
I'm not feeling great. What's his vibe?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, should have chose a bonus on my perception, but I didn't.
Oh, well, that's
it's a 4.
A 4?
We got a 4.
The statue before you is a pleasantly smiling woman made of what you can see to be pure gold. This statue.
Oh hell yeah! Let's just take that and bail.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll walk over
with
with my torch and shed some more light on it.
I got a torch.
Someone would you also want to make any sort of check on this statue or?
Ooh, could I do
again?
An Arcana?
Yeah, make an Arcana check on it.
What does Arcana mean for those of us who don't know?
I know, yeah. So this is great because this is inadvertently turning into like the tutorial level for a video game for everyone.
I'm learning so much right now.
Actually, this is a good thing I forgot about our Fantasy Maxwell. I must have his other name. Fantasy doesn't actually have Arcana, so I couldn't. Would I be able to do a check for this one still?
How about you, as your cleric, why don't we go ahead and make me a religion check?
There we go. That's something that's good. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. All right. Ooh, that is gonna be just a 17, but that's a pretty good number. It's pretty good.
No, 17's a pretty good number.
17.
You recognize this image because this image is actually fairly contemporary. This is a statue of the goddess Opalco.
Ooh!
I know one of those.
It is one of the gods of this Kammen's like self-made pantheon that exists in modern Chicago too. A sort of benevolent.
Oh my god!
And she's so crazy hot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy hot.
Just said I would share my screen.
Can I lean in and kiss? I want to lean in and kiss the
Okay,
statue.
well, let's
Okay, let's be careful.
Right on the little lips.
Okay, you get make me this is gonna be a performance check now.
Yeah.
I get to do it.
Yeah, if you want to make this super weird, let's do it. You're kissing.
Also,
kiss the
while Dory's
statue.
doing that role, Maxwell's doing his usual thing. He's like, how would you all like a little more history real quick? Let me tell you about this statue.
God,
She's
this
just
is
trying to
stuff you
make out
enjoy
with
from
it.
the specs.
What was that one?
Performance.
Well, the good news is it's a 15.
A 15. Yeah, you plant
That's great news.
you plant a little smooch on the statue's lips, and notice that the statue is very warm, and a
Ooh.
sense of like a sense of well-being washes over you, and also sort of like a sense that to fuck with this would be a bad idea.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Dory just says, "Oh, was that as good for you as it was for me?" Because I was like incredible already.
And it's a statue, so it does not reply.
There were sparks, and now Dory is crying.
So Fantasy looks over, is like, hey, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Taking a big
Play
swig
myself,
of
you
your-
fantasy. I hate you.
Okay, listen. I know we just met. And this is the first time, but hey.
Oh, you
I
guys know
follow
each other.
with
You know each other.
anybody.
You know each other.
And then
Oh,
I'm
damn
gonna lean in and try and guess fantasy too, but then back away from it.
God.
What are we doing?
Oh, what are we doing?
Here's a question.
Crazy.
What are you doing?
I'm
what
looking
Gwen
for
would
a
do?
way out of this conversation.
If
Is
Gwen
there
was
a
trapped
door
on an island,
somewhere?
they would start kissing
So,
coconuts
Agnes.
and people.
Agnes, in front of you, you see a door right in front of you, right there where you're pinging. The door is carved with a sun symbol and appears to open into the room. There are hinges on this side and scratches on the floor. There's no visible lock or handle on it, although a slight gap stretches across the top of the door. 8 holes seem to have been bored into the door. They're about an inch in diameter, but nothing can be seen in them. The door
Right.
seems very thick.
Let's all put our hands in it.
Ooh,
Let's
that's a
all put
good
our
idea.
fingers in the hole.
They're inch deep holes, not deep like
Wide.
width.
Okay, so there's a sun on it. Well, first off, what I'm gonna try to do is that's the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna try to hit it with my morning star.
That's a great
Okay,
idea.
that's an interesting move. Go
While he's
ahead.
doing that, Maxwell's just hanging
I'm gonna
back.
back away.
My personality trait is that I enjoy being strong and like breaking things.
Well,
You
Okay,
got this,
so you're
Stuart.
just gonna wail on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, wail on the door.
Okay. Strength check.
You're rolling to hit, so roll as if you're attacking it.
Ooh, damn.
That is a 13 plus 7 is an unnatural 20.
With a large arcing swing, the bugbear barbarian, stalwart Stuart, slams his gigantic morning star into the stone door, chipping some amount of stone off and causing a pretty big puff of dust. The door remains unmoved.
All right, 10 more.
Can I investigate the door to see if there's which way does it look like the hinges move in?
The
or
hinges
out?
move into so into the. I'm going to use to demonstrate. I'm going to make this way. They move towards y'all.
Okay. It's pull, not push.
And also the hinges are visible on the side of the door.
Oh, then I should aim for those. If no one does anything, I'm gonna hit him again.
oh my god, can I put my fingers in the holes and try to like pull the door?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting. That's an interesting strategy. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead and put your finger in with an investigation check.
Ew.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That is a 4 plus 2, a whole 6, baby.
A whole 6.
Ooh,
They
wow.
appear to be. They all kind of. You stick your finger in each one of the 10 holes, and one of them. Sorry, 8 holes. I'm sorry, 8 holes. And
Thank you.
when you stick your finger into one of them, your finger meets with resistance, as if it comes to an end a little more abruptly than the other holes.
Ooh.
This one's special.
I think there's spaghetti in that hole.
So
Should I hit it?
it's supposed to be intestines. Come on.
Oh,
All right.
you're right. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, spooky. All right. So I have a burglar's pack on me, which includes a lot of things, including a crowbar. Can I just start jabbing them holes with the crowbar? See what happens?
The crowbar will not fit in them. They're like an inch wide.
Listen, if she's gonna jab, I'm gonna smash.
Tiny crowbar?
No, it's not a micro crowbar.
Would like the bottom of a torch fit in there? Do they look like they could hold a torch?
What about 1,000 ball bearings?
Ooh, I like that too.
You're just saying that because I dared you to find a use for those.
I have 1,000 ball bearings in my backpack right now.
If you want to try to stick, I
also have 5 candles. Could I stick a candle in each one of those holes?
I mean, you could, yeah. It would be sort of like a sort of reverse, like a horizontal birthday cake.
I won't. I'll stay out of them holes.
Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to explore the room. You're welcome to use the hinges. Seem to be an option.
I do want to try one silly boy move.
Okay, please.
So if I was to use the cantrip Thaumaturgy, which one of its effects is that you can open and unlock a door, can I try it on the door to see if it's unlocked?
You're just trying to.
Yeah, try it. Yeah, try it. Go ahead.
Do a little, just spinning of fingers. I'm gonna say he says Alakazam a lot, so Alakazam.
Oh my god!
I really dislike that. Alakazam. So you say Alakazam, and the door rattles briefly, but you can tell that it is indeed locked.
Hey guys, good news! It's locked.
Oh, God.
Whatever's back there is unimportant, right?
So a little history about Checagou locks, real quick. They actually
Can I attack fantasy? Okay, well then, if everyone has failed, then I'm gonna try hitting the door again.
Are you aiming for the door proper? What are you aiming for?
Yeah, I'm gonna just aim for the middle of the door.
What about those hinges?
Go ahead and give me a hit.
Okay, that is a 22.
Yeah, you fucking wail on the door. You get another big chunk out of the door.
All right, I'm making progress.
Go ahead,
great job.
Make me a perception roll. Make me a perception roll. Yeah.
All right, let's see what I can perceive. Oh, not great. For perception, I got an 11.
You can tell with an 11 that you could probably bang on this door for a week, and you wouldn't get through it.
But I want to bang 4 people.
I want to bang on my drum all day.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Well, you can try that.
I don't want to work.
That's going to do more work than your...
And I just turn around to everybody and I go, is anybody doing anything for the next week?
Yeah, I got a thing over at the Fantasy Rub Studio. I was thinking Cubs something, but it came out
You
as
just said
Rubs.
Rubs.
You got a pedicure in like 2 days.
I love that bathhouse.
Yeah, you're telling. Wait, Fantasy Rubs is still open.
I thought they closed to health
and now we know
violations.
the reason for all of your mission is to raise money to go to Rub Studio.
No!
Let me do something.
What's this thing?
What are we talking about? The thing in the middle, that's the diorama that depicts the hunting scene. If you'd like to take a look at it, would it make a perception check?
I'd like to look at it. 8 perception?
Yes.
17.
17. Once again, you see that there are all these hunters in the blue and red. They're using a bear to hunt a large bull. They have another bull on the ground that is being stripped by some of the other hunters. And on a hill is a scout with a bear. He holds a bow in one hand and a large metal staff with a hook on the end of it, like a shepherd's crook.
So completely out of character. There's a sun on the door, which makes me think that we have to shine light on it.
Oh.
I will say that you are currently all holding. Well, 2 of you are currently holding torches.
And it's not doing shit. So, does the goddess Opalco, can she like hold a torch in her hand?
She's holding a torch, right?
Yeah.
The torch is lit too, right?
Yes. And it lit automatically when you walked in the room.
Okay, I got nothing then. Yeah, we got to do something, or else
Can
I'm
we
just
try
gonna wail
putting
on
out
this door
the
for the
torch?
next week.
Can I try to take the torch out of her hand?
I'm kissing her again.
You
Get out of my way.
I'll also say, just like this doesn't require a check. You can tell that like it's a solid metal statue, and this is like a sort of like metal brazier that is built into the. It's like it's a solid piece of metal.
Damn. Okay, Opalco.
Okay.
All right.
You guys, we're 20 minutes in and we cannot
I know
figure
we're
out
never
a door.
getting out of this room.
Well,
I've
the
never
thing I was
played
thinking about.
Dungeons and Dragons in my life.
I like look. I had a bet with myself that you would spend more than 30 minutes in here, so it's in my interest to keep you in here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
we
geez,
have 10 minutes to get out of here.
But I will say, as a little bit of free DM advice, you have entered a room full of dioramas.
I'll look at the other dioramas.
Thank you.
Hate dioramas.
Okay.
I'm going to
Other
this
dioramas.
one.
Oh.
You guys are like, I don't want to read.
bearings
I don't
on
want to read the manual. I just want
Oh, I
to.
hate manuals so much.
I didn't realize this was based on the Art Institute.
I told you I Checagou fight it.
Yeah.
Hate
Oh, look, here's the hay bales over
All right,
here. That's what I looked at.
I'm going next to this one over here. I put Maxwell on.
Okay, you need a torch to start looking at that. Okay, so you look into that one. That's the same one that Stuart admired earlier, where they're farming, and there's the priest with the winged figure.
Don't put that on Stuart.
Yeah, I looked at it.
I mean, yeah, but you didn't gather. You didn't absorb the information.
No, it was just a farming scene. It was like, cool.
Can I throw 1,000 ball bearings onto the dioramas?
Okay, that's
You're gonna waste all of your bearings and
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's a bit, I promise. I
Count
just
out,
want to
like,
look at
20
one
of
of them.
them.
See
If
this
the
little
sticky
guy
bandits
standing
come
by?
after us, they're done.
let's do these one at a time. First, we're gonna do Agnes. You approached F. In F's diorama, there
Remember
is
F.
a bunch of those villagers, all in the sort of red and blue, and they are fishing in the Great Lake. It's sort of painted into this wall. The alcove of this diorama is a sort of little fishing scene. And again, like all these figures, like little clay people, clad in like little cloth clothes.
That's nice.
Fun fact, actually, each year around March, we have a spell that turns the river green.
Oh my god.
I would definitely say that is a fact.
Uh,
at least.
Can I throw a knife
Oh
at
my
Maxwell
god.
yet?
I mean, you can throw a knife at Maxwell whenever you want. I can't stop
Okay,
you from
good.
harming you.
That
Throw
should have
one-
been a drink.
It's
Throw
just
1,000 ball
encouraged.
bearings
Yeah.
at him.
What do I see at my diorama?
B, or sorry, can't see B. But in front of you, this one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, to switch back to my ping tool. This one right here, once again appears to you. It's the farming scene. You have the workers in the wheat with this priest and the blue and red blessing in front of a figure dressed or with wings. This winged figure, and their wings are outspread.
Could I do a quick check? Like maybe I guess it would be perception to see if anything looks like it's loose or that we could take out of them easily.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give them a look.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well,
Yeah.
it's only a 10.
You can very easily tell that everything is loose in this diorama. You can
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah. The loosest dioramas in town.
Do I see
Now
anything
fantasy
that
rubs.
do I see anything that resembles like the holes where I'd be able to take it out and stick it into the holes?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's an interesting. Go ahead and make me a perception check again.
I'll be better this time. It's slightly better, but not really too much better. It's a 12.
Yeah, I mean, these are all loose. You can shift them around all you want. You don't see anything in this diorama that would fit in the hole, though.
Hey, do you guys see anything that can fit in some holes? I say to the party.
God.
Ah!
Throw your
Very
ball
subtle,
bearings at
good
him.
job.
Oh yeah, it's the ball bearings. They're good.
I would like to look at mine then.
Okay, in your diorama, Stuart, you
wanna fill some
see
holes.
you see a temple, a tiered temple, not unlike the one that y'all approached. Seeing in the distance as you approached through the tree line, you started to see rising in the distance the three-tiered temple with these of Kammen with these two large stone spikes on top of it. Oink. And this temple is portrayed in this diorama. On it are commoners are bringing offerings of gold and jade. Before the temple stands another one of those priests in the blue and red, and surrounding him on either side are a couple warriors. One warrior wears a bear skin over his head. One warrior wears what seems to be sort of a crocodile skin, and the other warrior wears the same like a rat, with a ropey tail drifting off the back.
I kind of want to just like reach my hand in and start playing with them and kind of moving them around.
Okay, so you start to move them around. You notice immediately that the gold and jade being brought in by the workers are little bits of actual gold and jade.
Okay, well then I would like to do some kind of dexterity or sleight of hand check to see if I can slip those into my pocket without anyone noticing.
Okay, go ahead and make me a stealth check. No, sleight of hand, sorry.
Yeah. And while he's rolling, Martin Felshman said that we should give Maxwell the opposite of inspiration for what I did earlier.
I love that.
Thank you, Martin.
I got
Ooh, Martin.
Thank you, Martin. I got a 12 on my sleight of hand.
Okay. I mean, no one's really watching you, so yeah, you handily slip what turns out to be 50 GP. So go ahead and count it as 50 gold point pieces. But basically, you have 10 bits of gold and jade.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like quietly say to myself, hell yeah.
Okay, make me while you're in there, make me a dexterity check.
Ooh, interesting.
That's a 10.
Okay, a 10. You are fishing around in there for gold and jade.
Yeah,
and,
I'm just kind of moving shit around now.
At the top of this pyramid, waiting these sacrifices to be brought to him, is this priest figure in the blue and white. You nudge the figure as you scoop up the little bits of gold and jade, and the figure tumbles down the diorama and lands at your feet on the ground. As soon as it hits the ground, the figure transforms instantaneously into a full-grown man.
What the fuck?
Oh God!
And he looks at...
I try to kiss him.
Yes!
You try to kiss him?
No.
Come on.
Okay.
That's for me.
Also, I just noticed as I was looking over to you that I moved my Zoom screen over to my other monitor from where my other stuff is, and so that I was like, I keep looking at you and like giving like weird side glances, and I'm you want to do what now?
Give me that side eye.
Yeah, that's me. I was the little girl from the meme. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, so yeah, this figure springs to life, and now a red and blue clad priest, I know that is not what this figure looks like, but please bear with me, springs to life in front of you. In one hand, he holds a dagger, and he immediately sort of just backs against the wall, a look of panic in his eye.
Okay, well, I lift my morning star, and I'm ready to kill him.
Okay.
Wait.
You can't kill that guy. He just got here.
All right, I'm going to hold up my hand, be like, Stuart, wait, we need to see if he can communicate. So does he seem to know what we're saying?
He is they know. You're not seeing a lot of recognition.
All right, can I try speaking in my native tongue of Checagou?
Hell yeah, you can.
Hey, what's up there?
God, please don't expect me to do the Chicago accent.
Hey, come on.
Italian sandwich.
No ketchup.
So, what are you up to there, bud?
This figure, he looks at you and he says, "You speak the tongue."
Yeah, speak the tongue since I was born. What do you think?
You're not allowed in here.
I'm from up in Stony Island. You know, I get around. I know where these things are. So, what's going on?
The figure reaches out and touches the front of Stuart's chest. Stuart, I need you to. Well, actually, let me check and see what this is going to do to you.
If he touches me, he's getting his head bashed in.
Yeah, you should get him.
Well, this is going to happen in order. So first, he touches you, and he is going to. Sorry, I gotta. This is the part of the of every D&D game where I have to remember the alphabet. Okay, I'm making our first roll of the game.
Woo! Let's see Rob.
Does Stuart a Ooh.
Oof.
It's a natural 20.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Everybody
which
drink.
Cheers.
which is that's a lot. That's a lot actually.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's gonna be a whoopsie. Okay, so you take Stuart. You take 42 points of necrotic damage.
Holy.
What the shit?
I'm sorry?
This, 42.
No, I heard you, but I'm sorry.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna get to
dead
heal
then?
real nice.
Okay,
here.
no, I'm still good to go, and this guy's about to get his head knocked off.
That's
everyone,
time to fight this man.
So just to tell you, everyone else, as you were looking at your individual dioramas, suddenly this figure springs to life. It mutters something in a language none of you can understand to Maxwell, and then it suddenly touches Stuart, and Stuart's skin briefly like glows this like eerie green putrescence, and then shit gets wild instantly. Everyone roll initiative.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
What have you
It's
done?
time.
Oh my god.
I get to heal up big
You've
time.
been rolling terribly so far.
I got a 5.
Got a
Oh.
15,
Damn it, I
baby.
got a 4.
I wanted
right.
to be the
I got a
first to
14.
kill him. Come on.
All right, so everybody, I'm bringing up the turn calculator. If you could go ahead and add your turns. Hey, Kelly, we got anything interesting going on in the chat while we deal with this?
I saw someone said to try to press F11 to make it a full screen, and it did not work. But thank you for the suggestion.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's nice.
So you get the browser version.
Yeah, someone just said that's one heck of a touch to me, and I'm like, oh boy, you don't even know.
Yeah, that was double damage on a already powerful spell.
Whatever touched by an angel is, this is the opposite.
Touched by a not angel.
Touched by a non-angel.
What did you get for your initiative, Tori or
A
Dory?
15.
15, very
From Sweet
good.
Dory.
Dory the Explorer.
Dory the
Stop.
Explorer.
That's not
Dory
the
the
case.
Explorer. Okay, here we go. So first up is unfortunately the creature, the priest again.
Jesus Christ, this guy's out of control.
Okay, bye everybody. See you in hell.
It shocks you with this this horrible attack, and then it sort of like looks at you and it sort of smiles like it recognizes something, and you hear it speak within your mind. I need you to make me a
Meanwhile,
I don't know
I'm just
why-
like
my go-to like hold music is for some reason the Cats, a Jellicle Cat song.
Angelical cats.
Angelical cats.
It's a
angelical
bop.
cats.
You know?
I don't think we can afford the rights. I don't know if they charge us, but I also don't want to.
Probably
What do I gotta do?
Yeah.
Working on it. Once again, alphabet. Okay.
Is this a magical Mr. Mistopheles?
I need you to make me. No, this might.
Close.
Let's go ahead and just call this character Magical Mr. Mistopheles.
There we
Actually.
go.
Okay. Any second now. Good God, how many?
Can't wait for that.
Shush. Make a wisdom save.
Shush.
Make a wisdom save for me there, Stuart.
Oh, cool. I'm terrible at that.
Once again, while he's doing this, I'm just
Oh,
speaking.
15.
There we go.
15. You hear the voice in your head in a language you can understand. Order you to drop your weapons and kneel. And you resist the urge to do that. That is
In my mind, I think, why don't you eat my poop? And,
Nice.
I
got him.
got him.
and in my mind, I also go, hell yeah.
I also need you to make me. This is going to be fun. I need you to make you're going to make a dexterity check against this guy's dexterity.
Okay,
Ooh, okay.
I did terrible. I got a 4.
Oh, he got an 11. Damn it. Okay. He reaches, like his hand darts out. The hand that didn't touch you darts into the diorama, and he quickly grabs something from the diorama and throws it across the room.
What a nerd.
And as it lands,
Is that your diorama, nerd?
as it lands, it instantly grows into a warrior wielding a sort of stone axe, wearing a bear skin slung over his head and shoulders.
It's his boyfriend.
Oh, it's
they're in
his
love.
boyfriend.
Yeah. He's like, now you meet my boyfriend.
No!
Roll
No.
Kammen to the. Oh, good look. Good news though. He did very bad on his initiative roll, so he's gonna be joining us at the very end.
Ah.
Yeah, if he gets there, motherfucker.
If it gets there, honestly, yeah. What is going on? Add the boyfriend. Okay. Next, it is. We're now moving on to Tori's turn. Tori, what's up?
All right. So I have these daggers with me. I have 4 daggers. I want to try and launch one of the daggers at that bad boy. It says my daggers have between 20 and 60 feet. Can I reach to the guy by Stuart?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is just fine.
All right. So I want to try it on him.
Also,
and then is this a
as
sneak
a rogue,
attack?
that would definitely be because your ally is within 5 feet.
All right. So that adds 3d6 to the damage on that.
Hell
I
yeah,
hit
dude.
him. So let's see, it's a +7. All right, so Hobart, you're gonna have to walk me through this because I'm not good at playing
Go
Dungeons
ahead
and
and
Dragons.
roll the d20. Roll the d20 and add 7.
All right, that is going to be an 11.
That is going to miss, unfortunately.
Dang it!
It clangs off the stone as this wizard guy or this priest looks at you like with a like what? But you also get 2
Yeah.
attacks.
I was gonna say yes. Can I try it again with another dagger?
Fuck yeah!
All right, here we
I
go.
was broken the seal on swearing. I hope my parents aren't watching. Oh, jeez.
Mine are no.
Well, you swore.
Curse more.
Everyone apologize to Kate right now.
My parents
Sorry,
love when I swear.
Kate.
Sorry,
They
Kate.
prefer it.
Oh gosh darn it! It's an 11 again.
Well, ding
Oh
dang.
my
Oh, that is very
Ding
good.
dong hits.
So you with almost eerie accuracy hit the same chipped spot of stone that you hit with the last dagger, and now this priest is kind of like, "What are you doing? You're gonna hurt somebody." Anything that you want to do? You still have 2
Damn.
daggers left, but you can no longer you're out of attacks. But this bear figure now is seeing you throw knives at its boyfriend, and it is it's definitely getting that's definitely getting its attention.
I want to climb up a wall because I'm a cat.
I can't
Can I
stop
do
you from
that?
doing that. Go for it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have your climbing speed is what again?
Forgot to write that down. Big?
It's 20 feet, I believe.
I believe it is 20 feet as well. Hold on, it's in my other doc. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Yes, 20 feet.
Okay, very good. The ceilings in this chamber are.
Oh,
I'm getting into the real nerdy stuff.
never looked up, have we?
If you're like, they're actually 30 feet high, so you can go actually pretty far up and still be like you're sort of grappling onto the wall. It's pretty wild. Okay.
Good for me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to mark you with let's see what best conveys. Oh, we're doing the muscles. That's to show that you're climbing.
There we go.
Hell
Your
yeah.
arms go like this.
Oh wow, I'm big. I'm
Look at that
beefy.
beefcake.
There you
Oh,
go.
All right. It is
Mix it
now.
around.
It is now Fantasy's turn. I'm insisting on the first.
Oh no,
name,
Fantasy is
I love
definitely
it
his
so
first
much.
name. He goes by Fantasy pretty hardcore.
My first name is Stalwart.
Also in college, his nickname was Fantasy Hardcore. Anyways, I'm going to see how bad is Stuart hurting right now, Spencer.
Very. I've got 19 life left.
All right. Oh boy, I'm
Yeah, I
going.
got hit
Feels
with 42
bad.
damage, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to walk up to my buddy and give him a little touch and do a little cure wounds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right,
Wounds.
go ahead. Roll that beautiful
Wounds.
cure footage.
Roll that beautiful D8 footage. For the listeners at homes, Cure Wounds is you touch a creature and they gain hit points equal to 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. And I rolled an 8, baby. Thank you. So that's going to be altogether. Where's my spell modifier? Oh, it's 6. That's a good chunky 14, baby.
Yeah, I'm up to
Okay.
33.
Why am I saying baby so much?
50%
I don't know why
dead.
you're saying baby so much. I don't
My
like
mom's on. Stop it.
it.
Your mom's a baby.
Draw the line there.
Baby.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Maxwell? That is
Well,
your.
That is an action, and I don't think I have any other bonus actions I can do. So I'm going to just take an extra 5 feet and step next to my boy.
Okay, very good. All right, and then you'll end your turn there. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just say in the Chicago tongue, "Hey there, dude, what the fuck?"
Oh.
Oh,
you
you
heard
hurt
my
my friend there.
Oh,
Scooch past you.
Oh,
Look, he
you
always
got the
scoots past.
ranch.
Gotta scooch past you.
Stuart, your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
Hell yeah.
Sorry for
Get
swearing, but also I'm not sorry for
No,
swearing.
it's all right. I think we're at that point.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this guy's butt off.
Punch and clean off.
Oh no.
So to hit, that's an 11. Fuck, are you kidding me?
All right, so we're gonna count that 11, but before you do that, I would like to remind you, just as it, this is our tutorial level. As a barbarian, you're welcome to rage as a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't want to start raging just yet.
Okay.
But I do want to use my extra attack that I get on every turn I attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
Okay.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
And that is a 26.
26 is definitely gonna do it.
So that's 2d8 plus 4 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 7, and a 2 is 9, is 13 damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. You give him a good old club with the Morning Star, and yeah, you can see it. This is a physical being. It's human, or it doesn't. It's not like a construct.
Cool. And then I'm also going to, as my bonus action, I'm gonna move back.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
Then I'm not gonna do that because he'll just wreck me. So yeah, I'll just kind of hang out with him there and get ready. And then I'm gonna get, and then I'm ready to go.
Okay, very good. That is it for Stalwart Stewart. It's now Anarchy Agnes's turn.
I turn around and I see them beating up my friend. My first attack, I'm gonna throw one of my, well, they're on my back, so I'm gonna summon it with my bonus action into my hand and throw it at him.
Awesome.
Which this dice has been rolling terribly, so I'm rolling this one. And that's a 17.
17. All right. 17 indeed hits.
Thank goodness.
Nice.
1d6 plus 4.
I'm a tough meanie.
6 points of piercing damage.
Dude, your boyfriend's gonna watch you die.
And then
Yikes.
I would like to move 30 feet and use my second attack with my... Oh, my other trident would still be there. Am I allowed to take it out?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, or press it deeper. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I'll press it deeper. I like that. That's a natural 20.
Ooh. Everyone,
Cheers, everybody.
Congrats.
Cheers to a nat 20, to a real one.
All right, make it heroic.
I like how you rip off your beard. Looks very painful, and then
Otherwise, the hair gets in my mouth when I drink.
Oh, poor
Aw.
baby.
Oh, buddy.
Also, it hurts.
I rolled a 4, so let's double the dice. 8
Okay. I
love
plus
bits.
4 is 12.
Okay.
And I rip and twist and kind of like pull it out, getting
So
as
you
much organs as possible.
Oh wow, that is so. How much damage? You said 12.
12.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it was really good for him. He's like leaning against the wall now in pain as you skewer him with your abyssal tridents.
Nice.
As you yank it back, blood sort of out of the wounds. This guy not only can be hurt, he can be killed, and he is not looking great.
I'm not even a cat, but I hiss at him.
Hey.
And I'm like, very cool.
Anyways,
I hate it.
That's it for your turn.
I think that's my turn.
Okay, now it is the bear, the guy wearing the bear suit's turn.
My friend?
He looks up and sees you climb the wall, and that's certainly something interesting to him. But he also hears the cries of this priest in pain, and he turns his attention back to the action over here and rushes and attacks the first target he sees, which is Maxwell.
Boo.
Got him.
Yeah, boo indeed. Okay, so he is going to do.
Why did no one boo when he hit me?
That's
Well,
right.
Hey,
fun.
don't
It was
ask
the first
questions.
attack.
And he gets
Sexy.
advantage on this roll.
Ooh.
So that is a oof. Let's see if he gets better than that. But that one was a 21.
Let's hope he doesn't.
He gets a 21.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits me right in the gonker.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no,
so,
no. You
That's
love
your
that
favorite
thing.
part.
Oh my god.
he brings the stone axe down upon your back, Maxwell, as you're trying to heal Stuart, and you take altogether
0 damage?
4 slashing damage.
I'm like, yeah, man, no, this isn't even anything. Wow, okay.
Okay, and that's it for him. Back to the top of our running order with the priest. The priest is certainly not liking that y'all are kicking his ass so hard. And so he is going to this is kind of fun. He is going to he waves his hand in like sort of like an intricate pattern in front of him, and suddenly a ghostly axe appears here behind you, Agnes. And it's going to attack you from behind.
Don't you dare.
It's going to leave you alone forever?
Nope. And so that is a that is very bad. That is a 6.
That does not hit.
Yeah, it does not hit. This thing just sort of like passes through you, but it's pretty scary that he can do it. While you were laughing, he draws from his belt a dagger, and he goes to stab you with it.
Shit.
And
Stop
that
that.
is that is a 18 to hit.
I'm gonna use shield, one of my first level slots, and add 5 to my AC. So
Okay.
it misses.
Hell yeah. So the dagger comes very close to piercing you right in the stomach, but it just sort of stops.
Jeez, so gross.
And he looks at you and he just sort of like smiles. It's blood pouring from his mouth. Okay, that's it for his turn. Tori, it's your turn.
Tori.
All right, so I am up on a wall, and I want to throw more daggers at that guy.
Hell
who's
yeah,
trying
dude.
to attack my friends.
You can also hit the bear.
I was gonna say, how's the bear doing?
The bear
he's
has not
fine.
been harmed.
The bear's not been harmed, but the priest has been harmed.
The priest is like on death's door.
Okay, so I want to throw a
Bingo.
knife at the bear.
Okay. How do you want to do? Do you want to like? Are you gonna try to throw one? You're not gonna be able to throw one from hanging from the wall. You can
Why
slide
not?
down. I don't
You
know.
gotta use your arms for hanging.
Yeah, I guess I have to climb down first if I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's.
So
And you're
I'll
totally,
just-
you can totally do that.
Climb right on down and then toss that knife.
Go for it.
Get him in the
Alright.
butt.
I imagine
Here
you
goes.
slide down like very parkoury.
Ooh, parkour.
I imagine me sliding down but panicky, so both my hands go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I
Sorry,
can climb
guys, sorry.
quickly, but like it's kind of a mess after that. All right, come on, not a 4. Nice. All right, that's it. And I add to this. All right, that is going to be a 25.
Woo! Wow. Okay, so that is go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your dex modifier, so 4, plus 3d6, because this is a sneak attack. Because this guy's attacking Maxwell, he has no idea this is about to happen.
Nice.
All right, so
Fuck
I
'em.
roll my 1d4.
Yes.
And it says I have an attack bonus of +5. Do I add that to it? Oh, no, sorry.
Plus 4.
Kidding, that was my. Just kidding. I lied. All right, that's going to be a 6 from that one, and then I also have 3d6, correct? 6, that will be 9, 12, 17.
Okay.
I did that right.
Yeah. Maxwell, you have just been slashed across the back with this stone axe by this bare-skinned warrior. You turn, trying to hopefully to block the coming blows with your shield. And as you do that, the bearskin suddenly just like pokes forward a little bit on this guy's head, and blood starts to pour down his face as you realize that a knife has just impaled his head from the back and stuck out his forehead. The bearskin warrior collapses to the ground dead.
Maxwell's just like
Wait,
Mondays,
hold
am I right?
on.
Oh yeah, drink.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the
We're
coolest
up to
part is,
another one.
and the best part is that you have a second move, Tori.
Had to bring out my victory knives.
Nice. That was very cool.
You have a second attack. You had to You're making me so nervous. I'm not even in the same space as you right now, and I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Good, I live in the woods now.
That's knife country, baby.
It's true, they do.
Okay. I have another attack.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the big guy.
Okay, I'm going to say that this is going to be a tricky throw because of your, your comrades all standing in a group around him. So I have added a little bit to his AC, but it's still a possible thing you can do.
If I miss, will I hit my friends?
Only if you miss badly.
Like a nat 1 or like a 3?
We'll see. What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled anything yet. I'm weighing my options because I know how I roll, which is really good and then really bad.
Yeah, well, I guess it's up to you to decide. I can't give you that information. I'm sorry.
I don't want to risk hurting my friends because I'm really good at that. But you know what? I am gonna risk it.
Do it. Do you want to live forever? Let's do it.
I don't want to,
yeah.
but I'm going to.
You got to.
Oh, thank God. All right, that's an 18.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you did it. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you go ahead and
Damn.
roll a D4 plus your dex modifier.
All right, awesome. That's a 4, and then it's a D4 plus 4, so that would be 8, right?
All right. So yeah, now Maxwell just witnessed this dagger shoot through this guy's head, and now you, Agnes and Stuart, are squaring up against this bloodied priest, waving his dagger frantically, and suddenly another dagger flies in between Maxwell and Agnes and hits him right in the chest. He instantly collapses against the wall, and muttering something, he expires. The ghostly axe behind you, Agnes, fading away as it makes another swing at your neck. Congratulations, y'all have beat our these animated statues.
Yay!
I would like
Anime
to
statues?
continue anime.
Does it
Anime
count when
statue?
Gwen does it?
I think so.
I would like to continue beating the shit out of the dead wizard.
Okay,
Good
cool.
God.
That's
Like,
a
I just
free
want
action.
to smash him with
Hey.
my morning star as many times as I can.
Well,
Okay.
here's the thing. I am tempted to use Revivify on him to make him our servant to do what we need.
Can you revivify him so I can just murder him again?
I will advise against that. Revivify brings him back as himself.
Oh, it does. Okay, never mind.
He would-
Yep, no
he
good.
Go
would-
for me, dog.
He I just want to warn you, he would pop up as himself and probably be like, cool, thanks. And
Do it so I can kill the shit out of him.
I do that, he instantly gets a nat 20 again.
yeah, nat 20 Stuart again.
Before we move on out of battle, I would like to thank David Young and Nick Conley for both donating $15 to the Minnesota Freedom Fund.
All
Thanks, guys.
thanks,
All
yo.
right.
Also, Hobart, David Young says he's been listening since the first group of adventures, and he wasn't too sad to see the end of pubic hair vodka,
Oh, we're bringing it back.
which
Listen,
is
we were
the
all
deepest
happy
cut.
to see- we were really happy to see the end of pubic hair vodka.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
Stuart's gonna try to find a bottle now.
Yeah.
All right, it still exists in the universe. A dark
Yeah,
secret.
that's canon, honey.
It's super canon. in my
So
opinion.
yeah, make sure you guys are donating to the Minnesota Freedom Fund. $15 gets your name used in an upcoming episode.
And we
That's
won't name you
fantastic.
after a
Thank you so
villain
much.
this
That
time.
was really great.
No, we will.
Sorry
and I'll
about the
kill you.
villain stuff the last episode.
Sorry, Brady.
Sorry, Brady and Ada. Brady, I
Sorry.
like
Killed
Do
the
not
shit out of you.
apologize.
All
Okay.
right,
So
I gotta pick up my knives. Can I do that?
oh, totally. Yeah. The battle's over. You're free to do whatever you want now.
Okay, yeah, I'm literally just gonna beat this guy into a pulp in the corner.
All right. So yeah, you're smashing the body.
I'm gonna
I
go
pluck
back
my
and look
knife
at
out of his head while
door
he's being
again.
smashed.
the...
I let you pluck it, and then I get back to smashing.
Nice. Should I use any more healing spells on you?
I mean, if you want to, I'm at about 50%, so like unless someone gets a nat 20 again, I should be fine for a little bit.
Okay.
But you guys, that guy came to life when I took him off the table. So be careful with those dioramas.
Diarrheas.
Nice. They are truly diarrheas.
You got him.
Should we knock everybody off the shelves to see what happens?
No.
No, that's your natural instinct.
I I'm just saying, if we're gonna fight him, let's fight him, right?
Did I just tell two tabaxis not to knock things off the shelf?
Knocking them all over.
Kitty, no.
Stop.
I put a glass of water
get the spray
nearby.
bottle out. What are you doing now?
I guess checking out the last 2 or 3.
I'm smashing.
So there's the last 2. So the one that you're looking at, I'm gonna go with Maxwell first. We're gonna go in the order that I have them written down. So Maxwell, the one you're looking at displays a tavern scene.
Ooh.
It's all seems to be like sort of citizens of this of old Chicago. They're around. They're lifting sort of gourd mugs. It's sort of a merry scene of local folk.
Yeah, it looks like they're just having a good time, guys. Look at this. Actually, something you want to know about local Chicago bars and the reason that they can be open till 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
God.
I walk away. I leave him in the dark. I go to this one.
Wait, come back. In that one, Agnes, you see a battle between warriors in the blue and red and warriors wielding spears. Their bodies are completely painted with a white substance. Like even the clay figures are just like painted with this like white chalky thing, but with like intermittent stripes of black around arms and legs.
Cool.
I like it. I'm into the aesthetic. It's like IKEA. Thanks, Obert. Right.
And then you're gonna look in that one, Dory?
Yeah.
In that diorama is something kind of weird and fucked up.
That's why I saved it till last.
It shows a city on fire. The city of like an old city just like burning to the ground in the distance, painted onto this stone motif. In front of it is a large tree, a very interesting tree. You've never seen one like this before. It's sort of like just like fronds springing up from the ground. Green in color. In front of it are gathered some figures, interesting figures. In the middle of this group of 4 figures is a blue coffin. In the blue coffin is a small figure of a woman who is painted solidly blue. Gathered around this coffin are 4 figures. One is this monstrous thing standing in the back closest to the tree. It has 2 horns sprouting from its head, and the flames seem to emanate from its footfalls. You can see sort of flame trails spreading back into the city from where it stands. On either side of the coffin, standing on on opposite sides, are 2 identical men. One is painted entirely white. He's holding in his hands artisan tools like a hammer and a hatchet. The figure opposite that is just identical but painted red. It holds a hatchet in one hand and a knife in the other. Both are stained with blood. And standing in front of the coffin is a figure wearing workman's clothes, stained with a sort of like brick dust, it seems. Like they took a lot of like an apron covered in dirt and a pair of glasses on the head. An unusual sight for this time period.
Nerds.
That's a diorama.
I want to start smashing the bear guy. I want to start smashing the shit out of him because I feel like the other guy is thoroughly destroyed.
Okay, you smash the bear guy.
Hey.
I'm ignoring it and trying to look at the door again and seeing like if it will just kind of tell me how to open it.
Gosh, I need to get that door open. I'm thinking these dioramas turn into chunky people. I want to somehow use the chunky people to get the door open.
Okay.
I don't know how though. I'm just talking out loud to my party. Hey, does anyone know how to get these chunky people to help us with the door? And I point to these tiny dioramas.
One way that we could, if we kill them all and then we just throw their dead bodies against the door, we might break through.
What a strategy!
I mean, you're right. You're not wrong.
I look up for a second to say that to her, and then I just go back to just smashing.
Oh my god. Gosh.
There has to be something to do with the diorama in the center. That seems to be the most important one. Hobart kept mentioning that there was the guy with the staff over there. There has to be something going on with that. Someone other than me needs to do like an investigation or arcana check over there or something.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, I think that'd be good because I don't really have high ones for those either.
Wait,
I'm a big dumb baby.
Whoever wants to make me a perception check on the diorama. If you would like to aid each other, one of you can make it with advantage.
Ooh, I will shine my light upon it.
Okay.
I'll stop smashing, which will help focus.
Who's making the 2 rolls?
Do it, Dory.
All right. I mean, mine's not very good or anything. I'll
Maxwell,
try.
do you want to do it?
I guess I could.
Whoever wants to do it.
Maxwell, you go ahead and do it.
Oh boy, that's a
With
friggin'
advantage.
3. Oh, okay, thank God. That's a freaking 6.
Oh my God.
Once again, you see a group of warriors. They were hunting these 2 bulls. One is down and they're skinning it. The other one they're using a bear to fight it. On an overlook in this diorama, a mountainous overlook, is this scout holding a bow and a metal staff tipped with a curved loop, like a shepherd's crook.
I push what's his face fantasy out of the way, and I'm gonna take a look now.
Okay, make me a perception roll.
Yeah, definitely do better, please.
That's a 12.
12. Yeah, you see once again warriors with a bear attacking bulls with this shepherd crooked scout with a bow standing on the cliff.
All right, I want to try.
Let's all push each other.
I'm gonna try. That's a 15.
You see a group of warriors.
Oh,
hunting
Christ.
Dang
Not
it.
it. Hobart's trying to tell us that's not
Jeez.
it.
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to tell you what you see. You see, well, those are the details you see. You're welcome to try anything you want to. You can interact with any object you want, no matter what I tell you it does.
Grab the crook. I'm gonna grab the crook out of the little tiny crook man's hand.
Okay, make me a dexterity check.
12.
12. You get the crook out of the little guy's hand, and the little guy takes a tumble down the mountainside. You manage very deftly to have your hand there waiting, and you catch him.
Nice.
Eat him.
I'm gonna put him back real careful, but keep the little crook.
Okay, now you have a crook. The crook is a small metal rod, about 1 inch in diameter, with one end is this little like shepherd's crook, and the other end is sort of like a F shape. It has like prongs coming off of it.
That
Oh,
sounds like a key.
I want to
if ever I've
go. I
heard
want
of
to go
one.
shove it in the door.
But
Okay.
I point out the one that felt weird when I put my fingers in the holes.
That's
All right,
teamwork.
you know what, Agnes? I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna put it in the little one that Agnes says is a good idea too.
You put it in, you give it a little turn, you hear a click as the door
Yay!
unlocks.
Yay!
I loosened it for you.
This is why I play point and click adventures for you
everyone,
guys.
everyone go ahead and take a big swig of beer because it took you almost an hour to get out of the room.
Good.
We fought people.
Great job!
We fought people.
Kelly, will you
you
zoom
could've.
out on the map and show everyone how much of the dungeon is still unlit? It's barely on.
Oh my god.
No!
Okay, shocker. It turns out we're bad at D&D.
No! Who
All
knew?
right. All right, everybody. I want to do this a tiny bit more before we take our intermission.
Yeah.
So y'all step out into the hall. I'll go ahead and move. I'm just going to make sure this works.
Now Kelly's lost because we've searched
Yeah.
none of this
No,
area.
no,
All right, get back.
Kelly, no. She's gone forever.
We'll never see him again.
Goodbye.
You just gotta.
Oh,
You
God.
trying to just.
The far right corner.
Oh, that's right. We're all the way to the right. Okay.
All the way to the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
There they are.
Give it a good old scroll. There we
Jesus
are.
Christ.
So teeny, so tiny.
Fuck.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, I
what
want
are
to try
you
to kiss.
doing in here?
I'm gonna try to kiss the goddess Opalco now.
Yeah, I want to kiss it too.
Hey,
Noah,
stop trying to kiss Kelly.
No, we're kissing the statue, not Kelly. We're not being weird.
Kelly is serving. The statue serves as our. Now I can finally reveal the statue serves as our sort of Leica from Super Mario 64, just an observer on the action.
Okay.
I thought that was a huge part of the plot, and I
Oh
was
no,
Yeah,
not
me
at all.
too.
for
Not
a
at all.
minute.
Get a kiss.
Oh God, I can't. I just
Homer,
move
that
on.
was such an anticlimactic reveal.
Yeah.
Talking about?
Kiss?
I
Oh man,
I'm gonna just like kind of charge on down the hall then.
Okay.
I like it. I'm gonna follow.
Gosh, yeah. Let's go.
These do look like
No.
doors. So I guess I'm gonna do like
Let me tell
Smash
you what you see. No, let me tell you what you see. This is
Don't.
part of the game. Part of the
We
game.
got it. Don't worry about it, Homer.
yeah.
still
You
walls.
just sit back. We got this, baby.
As you blindly run down a hallway. The stone walls of this corridor are carved to resemble a stack of bamboo-like logs. The passages slope down from a single door on its western leg to a lintel of which has been carved to represent a stylized cavern entrance. This leads to double doors of beaten bronze worked to resemble a forest of seaweed.
Gross.
Ooh.
Oh,
So basically, you've entered the wood-paneled basement area.
Ooh.
okay. Game room. That's fun. All right, I love a finished basement.
Very Chicago.
What is this
Very
thing
shy.
next to me? What is this anything?
That would be the sort of that looks is a motif that looks like a metal bamboo slats brought together. That's the wood panel part I'm talking about.
Ooh.
These motifs are all both the seaweed doors and these are made of beaten bronze, made to look like these plants. You can tell that this is like built into the wall. Like it's not a floor to ceiling kind of thing. It's like a in the middle of the wall, kind of like a portrait.
Ah.
Should I try to fuck with it?
I would like to look at it and see if it tells me anything.
What are you looking at it to tell?
Its favorite color.
I want to know, like, if it
Can you
tells a
show me?
story of like what's in the next room and how maybe to
Interesting.
defeat it in one hit.
This is going to be a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, whatever, buddy.
That's a 16.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get again? Sorry.
16.
16. Yeah. Hold on. Let me check.
Y'all, this is it. I solved it.
Interesting. You can tell that this is definitely 16. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are built to spring open. These things.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Guys, I
It's a
think it's a trap. Guys, I think it's a trap.
It's not a good painting. It's a trap.
Okay. Do we think there's something spooky over there? Should we try to fuck with it or what?
I think we should run forward.
Look at it.
We're all just like,
I
what should
wanna
we
run
do?
past the trap.
No.
I ran past the trap.
Stuart and Tori, the moment you step onto those tiles, you hear a click.
Nope, I stepped over it.
No.
Jumped right over it.
Jeez.
That's not how the game works. You both hear a click as you step on that
I
part.
jumped over your little trap.
Okay.
Can I climb from here?
I mean, yeah, you can. That's actually the thing you can do. Yeah.
I jumped directly onto the
Jeez.
ceiling.
Okay, so you well not the ceiling. No, you climb up the wall and
Like a
you
Spider-Man?
You can move forward without touching the floor. Is what we'll say.
Great. Well, I just
Okay,
kind of
so
hang
I'm
out
gonna
here
move over
then.
here.
I heard the click and then I just kind of go, and I just kind of freeze and just kind of don't move.
Okay.
But with my
You
Morning
two, what
Star
do
in
you
my
do?
hand.
I'm trying to see right now. If I was to use thaumaturgy to do a few harmless tremors across the floor up to 30 feet just to see what would happen.
See, Liz, thaumaturgy is fun.
I have it.
Thaumaturgy is
As a
great.
tiefling, I have thaumaturgy. I use thaumaturgy to make little whispers go everywhere and make people scared right now.
Ooh.
Just because
spooky.
I'm mad.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's a creepy place.
Hey, I want to try and talk about your feelings. Is that
okay.
something I can do?
That is a let's go ahead and give that a try.
Okay, well, I guess it's going to be another Alakazam.
Yeah, you say Alakazam, which we're not getting sick of. The ground rattles, and underneath Stuart's feet, Stuart, you hear a second click.
Oh, it's clicking.
I'd like to investigate it to see if there's a way I can stop the trap and hold it.
Oh,
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
beard is killing
Where's my
me.
good dice?
My beard is killing me.
Oh, Christ.
Investigation.
It's just
What
gonna lay
was your
here
bet on
and-
how long he could have that on?
I didn't have one. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. That was a bit of a surprise.
I'm sure in your mind it was minutes, and I surpassed it.
With a 6, you can see the faintest outline of this large pressure plate built into the ground. You have no idea how to stop it, but you can see the outline of it.
Interesting.
I jump up and down on it.
God.
Do you?
I mean, if it's clicking and nothing's happening, then yeah, I'll jump one more time on it.
Okay, you jump and land, and when you land, you hear a third click, and these two things swing open. And oops, sorry, I just looked up. I just accidentally did a word search on the screen. These two swing open, and the metal slats that represent the boards, they swing together, forming an interlocking metal grid in between you and Agnes and Maxwell.
Oh.
Oh, I hit it with my Morning Star as hard as I can.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's a 19.
Yeah,
Nice.
you hit them, but they are made of metal, and you just sort of dent one down.
All right, everyone got a week to spare. So Tori and I are on the same side of the thing, and those two are on the other side of it, correct?
Uh-huh.
Well,
I'm also on a wall.
Try to move the grate back into the wall with my very strong arms.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
6.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
This must be made of magic metal, because I can't move
There
it.
you go.
Can we actually sense if it is like a magic metal of sorts?
Make an investigation check.
All right. Well, how is it? If I was to tell you I rolled 11, what would you tell me?
I would tell you that it appears to be made of this beaten bronze. These are basically just like bronze bars.
okay. Well, Stuart's figured it out, so he jumps again.
Okay, you jump again, and you land with a clatter, because you've been jumping up and down wearing metal armor this entire time.
Yeah, genius.
Nothing happens.
Oh, there's no click. Well, dookies. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I mean it's like bars.
Oh, they can see us.
we can hear you.
You can even pass stuff to each other through these bars. Like basically, you just you just imprisoned yourself in the temple.
Quick, give me all your gold.
We're going out without you.
Do you think 1,000 ball bearings would help in this situation?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Tori, how about you make an investigation check on this trap?
No, just use the ball
How about
bearings.
you do it?
Okay,
Trying to make me do all your
a mysterious,
investigating.
a shaking man with a mustache appears before you. He's naked and covered with sort of like a translucent slime. What am I doing here?
We all get nosebleeds.
Hold on, I'm doing it. I'm doing the investigation.
Okay, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
You better
I
be,
love it.
baby. It's an 18.
18.
Woo!
Okay.
That's pretty good.
With an 18, you can tell that ball bearings will do nothing. But
He's right, damn
That's what
it.
I was checking.
But
But
if with the proper amount of pressure applied with a crowbar, like all of your companions have, you could
Ooh.
potentially dislodge the trap. Unfortunately, you're on the wrong side to do it. I will say though that you could give one of your comrades an advantage by telling them how to do it.
Don't do it.
Can I pass the crowbar through the bars? You said I could pass them something.
If they have explorer packs, they have a crowbar too.
But I want them to use my crowbar.
Oh yeah, if you want to pass your lucky crowbar.
Oh, that's your good
I
one,
want to
though.
be the hero. No, I'll just go ahead and whisper to them real sneaky and quiet while I'm on the wall. Hey, crowbar! And then I wink.
Okay, I guess we get that. I do have a crowbar since I do have an explorer's pack.
I have a Dungeoneer's pack, so I might actually need to borrow that crowbar.
I don't know that
I have those pulled up or not. Well, I don't have them pulled up, but I'm about to. Let me go ahead and tell you officially. Oh, wrong window. Sorry.
Angelical cats are angelical.
Okay. Yes, Explorer Pack and Dungeoneer Pack both have that item.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
Big
well,
ups.
You wanna do this together, Fantasy?
Actually, I'm
Hold hands,
I'm
hold
sorry.
hands.
Just the Dungeoneer Pack has it. I'm sorry.
We're all trying to hold hands?
Yeah, we're all holding hands now.
Okay, well, I have the explorer's pack, but I also do have a friggin' spear on me still.
Okay, yeah, use the spear. Go for it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so yeah, I think me and Agnes will try to do the thing.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, nerds.
We both roll?
Yeah, roll and take the better one.
Okay.
What are we adding?
This is just going to be a strength check because you don't have the finesse of Tori's trap.
Ooh, baby, that's gonna be. Oh wait, we get advantage. You said?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be a 19.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
And also now I need you to make a dexterity save for me.
Come on, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a try. You think it's gonna be easy?
Yes.
Both?
Okay, well, that's an 8.
What'd you get, Agnes, for your check?
I did an unnatural 24.
So both of you make a dexterity check or save. Dexterity save, please.
21.
Ooh.
Am I doing a different check from the one I just did for dexterity?
Oh no, that's the same. That's the one I want.
I would love to because that was an 8, but it's an 8.
Okay, so with your carefully tuned reflexes, Agnes, you very quickly pull your arm back as this thing snaps back into the wall. Kirkman is not so lucky, or sorry, Fantasy. Fantasy gets his arm caught and takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
No!
And also, unfortunately, as you rest your arm from the grip of these metal things, these metal slats, as they snap back into the wall, you realize that your spear is no more.
Hey guys, listen, it's fine. I got a little knife.
Do you want me to jump on the pressure point and try to open it back up?
No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I feel I have spells and other things. I should be fine still.
I give Maxwell one of my tridents to hold.
Oh,
That is very
the true
sweet.
friendship.
I know, y'all are really coming together as a team. Okay, where to next?
Let's keep going. I say as I just like go down the hall.
Onward, comrades.
I'm gonna climb down from the wall before I continue. Actually, you know what? I'm climbing on the wall. I'm just clawing along this little wall. I grew up with this cat that used to climb the front of our house to get upstairs.
I didn't realize that you guys were still doing this thing. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and move you into the next room. Hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Why?
Wait, move more.
It's what he wants us to do.
So we shouldn't do
Who is that?
Huh?
Who snuck away?
All right, so you open the door as you have already said that you were doing. And you see immediately as you step in something very weird. there is a large. Hold on, let me give it a descriptor before you start wandering around.
Sorry, so
No,
exciting.
I'm so interested. I want to just know.
What is
this
everything?
It's like an Etch-a-Sketch thing.
This room is constructed of large stone blocks, but trussed in the corners. The walls are wet and slimy. Mud covers most of the floor in a thin coating. To the east and west can be seen stone doors recessed into the walls, and to the north, a set of stairs leads downward. In the center of the chamber sits a large polished boulder amidst a pile of smaller rounded rocks. This boulder is like a sort of rotund shape, almost like a kidney, and it gleams brightly, so much so that you can instantly see your own reflections within it.
Oh no.
I want to walk under it.
Wonderful.
Let's all take a selfie with it. Let's take a selfie.
I want to be under it.
The boulder is about it's 10 feet tall, and leaning against it is what appears to be a bamboo staff. And the mud around the base of the boulder moves a shape. It appears to be a gigantic, like 10-foot long lobster.
Ew!
Or
I
a
eat it.
really big crawfish.
It paces a really big crawfish. Yeah, it actually is a crawfish, and I thought that'd be inaccessible to people not from the south. But it's a crayfish, as I like to call it. This
I
thing
prefer
is
crawdaddy.
it's just sort of like it's literally just like pacing
crawdaddy's
around
true.
this room.
Crawdaddy.
And
Oh,
There's a huge crop
and
Papa.
as Crapapa comes around, it stops and it looks at you. And it starts to speak.
It says?
Yeah, it speaks, and no one
Ben,
can
try to kiss it.
no one can understand what it's saying except for Fantasy, who instantly hear it says, "What are you doing here? This is not your realm."
Oh, hey, we were just passing by here trying to see what was going up, and I know what's going down here right now. So,
Your accent is peculiar. Are you from the Outlands?
once again, I'm from actually up in Stony Island, so it's a little bit further out, but it's still part of Chicago proper, anyways. So
Leave
no.
this place.
Well,
Crop no.
It clacks its claws menacingly, and to all the rest of you, you're just hearing like. But
Maybe that's all I've been hearing the whole time.
To Maxwell, what you hear is "Leave this place, defilers."
hey, listen, hey there, we're not going to defile anything. We're just passing through.
You
Just be
will awaken
peaceful.
my master.
Oh, who's your master?
He looks at you.
Daddy
And
Longlegs.
he's like sort of like with the claws,
Oh,
like you don't know.
I mean,
Papa has a boss.
would it be somebody by the name of Kammen?
And he goes, and he says, "Yes, we guard the tomb ahead, but he is not in charge. We are prisoners."
Anarchy time.
Oh, that really sucks, there, man. That really sucks. Anything we can do to help out with that?
Kiss him.
You leave this place.
But then if we leave, you're still a prisoner.
And you don't get any smooches if we leave.
He says, "Well, that's something we've come to terms with."
Oh man, that's really sad.
Wow.
And he says, "If you do not leave, I am bound by honor to destroy you."
Donut leave.
Ooh, let's see real quick here.
Donut leave? What?
Now, when you say
You said
bound
donut
by
leaf
honor,
fruit?
there, were you like cast a spell on, or?
And he says, "No, I do." He taps his claw against the big silvery rock, and he says, "I do his bidding."
The Cloud Gate.
He says, "You know his name?"
Oh, everybody knows this famous piece of architecture from out of Chicago.
We just call it the bean.
The bean?
Shh, we dare not speak its name.
At the word Cloudgate, hold on one second. I'm fucking this reveal up, huh?
Doing great.
Hey, you're doing great, babe. You're doing great.
Doing
got this.
excellent.
Thank you.
Hobart. Painting works so perfectly.
Yeah, it does,
Always
work so
good at
well.
it.
Ignore the fact that it's called Kaya. That is from the original game. Suddenly, legs stretch out from what you can now see to be a sort of recess in the midst of this large kidney bean shaped item. And they all sort of claw out first these like 5 legs, and then you notice that bamboo staff that you saw is actually a prosthetic leg, a affixed to a missing leg, and then 2 claws come out, and then the remainder of what appears to you as a gigantic hermit crab wearing this as its shell.
Cool.
And it
Oh.
to you, I am Cloudgate.
Oh.
Oh.
You
Hey
are
there,
not
Cloudgate.
welcome here.
Oh,
And that's where
rude.
we'll take our intermission.
Intermission.
Oh, yay.
All right, everybody. So we're going to take a 10-minute intermission so we can all go to the bathroom, refresh our drinks, and then we'll be back here with the remainder of our adventure. We're planning on playing until 10 o'clock. And I think we will probably go a little bit longer, depending on what sort of actions they decide to take with this crab. So stay tuned for more adventures. We've made it 3 rooms in to a easily like 75 room dungeon.
Do them all.
And I'm
And
only
there's
half
so
dead.
much, and there's so much treasure to go, and so much more fun to have. Again, follow along with our drinking game if you want to. Also, if you'd like to make a contribution to the Minnesota Freedom Fund, is greatly appreciated. We have the link on several parts of our page right now.
I'll put it up
And
for intermission.
if you would like to, and we'll remind you during intermission too. And if you'd like to make to a certain amount, we are happy to give you a little prize, a token of our esteem, and also a token of to everyone who is up there in Minneapolis right now protesting against the horribleness.
Gwen and I will bully you if you don't.
Yeah, we're
So
mean, we proved
how's that
it.
for a transition?
come for you.
Oh yeah, I just
okay,
forgot I'm
so,
renaming Maxwell ACAB. So
nice. I will. I'm actually behind that change, Maxwell.
ACAB Maxwell.
I'll get ya. I'll
Uh,
get ya.
Get ya.
Well, all cops are bastards, but all crabs might not be. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yay.
God, what a transition. I feel
See you
so
in
fucking
10.
bad for that.
All right, I've
All
had
right,
to pee since
we'll be
the
back in
hour
2 minutes.
Hey, this is 93.
All right, bye.
Bye
Alright,
for
guys, see you in 10.
now.
See you in 10.
Ta-ta
I have
for
to pee
now.
really bad too.
Why are we saying
What? I'm staying. Here I am.
Hey, everybody. I am back from the break. And if anyone wants to chat in the meantime, I'll be in the chat. So, hi.
I didn't realize I would be Gogurt for this.
Oh, I thought that was intentional.
No, Gogurt is my spiritual name, I'd like to say.
Hey, look, Brady's in the comments.
He never left. Who is? Oh, Brady. Oh, Brady. I'm so sorry. Thanks a bunch, though, and I'll say it again. Cheers to anyone else drinking Miller High Life, sponsor of the show.
Sorry, no, I think Old Style should sponsor the show.
No, Miller High Life, man.
All right, yeah. the champagne
Simply because I love
versus-
it.
I have exclusively drunk Old Style during the quarantine, with my hope being when I get to go out and go to a bar again, I'll have the best tasting PBR of my life.
That's a bold idea. I love it.
Yeah, Brandon never left, which I think is very sassy of him. I think it's so we can all check out his Gundam
Thanks,
or
Jen.
whatever that's on the back shelf.
Yeah, I know she's starting to show off his Gundams.
Wait, I have things to show off. I made this little guy.
Oh, that's cool. What is it's a little Cthulhu, huh?
It's a little Cthulhu, yeah.
Oh, what a cutie. The cutest eldritch being.
It's gonna eat your ship.
No.
Oh.
Oh boy. Does the chat have any idea who the first to be killed is gonna be?
Oh, are they putting money on it?
Yeah, we might need to. I didn't realize we're gonna get such
I want to see the
massive
chat.
hit on that first. It's on Facebook. Oh, so you can't see it because you're not on Facebook.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hey,
you can see it?
Jane.
Cool.
Jane, no. That's my own sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her last name's Wallace because she got married like a turd.
Okay. We're still waiting for everybody else. Everyone else is almost back. Once they are back, we're gonna dive back in with our crab. We got that. We got a lot of. Thanks, Jane. I agree, Jane. We have a crab mystery to solve.
Oh, classic.
No, a
crab mystery.
crop a crab mystery.
Is there anything else
You know, D&D was originally based on a crib mystery.
What? It was originally called Crabs and Crips.
CNC, yeah. CNC Music Factory.
Yeah, CNC.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want up on the screen right now?
My little butt.
Can we cycle through some of the character stats? I think that might be fun.
Yeah.
Let everyone see. For those of you who have never played D&D, once again, very fun. This is Gerby, one of our characters from Des and Deja. Also, yeah, go ahead and show them the stat blocks. So if you've never played D&D, once again, it's really easy. You can play with as much. There's a rule books out there, but you can play with as much of the rules as you honestly feel like. That's my favorite part about D&D. You can see coming onto the screen is our Dory Mercida one, and that's kind of like your whole character is based around 6 stats, and then a choice of class. Like the rogue, as our dear Dory is, and then that gives you a whole suite of powers. In Dory's case, it's stabbing things in the back with her daggers and disarming traps as our sort of.
Just like Gwen in real life.
Honestly,
though, I've carried those swords around.
If nothing else,
much.
if you've enjoyed tonight, I recommend that you get together with your own group, form one, check out other D&D content online, listen to Destined Daydreams, and really get involved because it's a really fun game. It's a great way to hang out with your friends and get drunk on a Friday night, which is what we do.
Oh yeah, and especially as your newest Dungeons and Dragons player, I can definitely vouch to that. It's been super duper fun to learn how to play.
Gwyn wrote an excellent piece for Machine Culture, our parent network, which you can find at machineculture.com. I recommend reading it. They did an excellent job writing it, and describes how important playing games like this is during the times like we've been experiencing, and which increasingly gets weird and wild. And having the sort of sense of community that I feel when I hang out with these folks is, if I can get sentimental for a second, meant a lot. And I think we're almost ready to go, unless Brandon is doing an endless piss.
Brandon's still pooping.
This is also part of playing, is getting to learn everyone's quirks. And
you learn everyone's pooping and peeing
always
habits.
the one who has to
You
take
went to the pee way.
I go too fast so everyone knows that I don't wash my hands. It's kind of uncomfortable, but
I have the strongest
Anyone have a shot going?
I pee once a week.
Oh, there we go.
For an hour.
and it's solid somehow. All
it's
right.
frozen.
Hold on.
On that horrible piss joke. And get started. You in the chats, if you would like to join in, grab yourself a drink or just take a swig of your beer, and we'll dive on in with another part of our adventure. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
To a giant crab.
To a giant crab.
Cloud good.
Craw-pa-paw.
Craw-pa-pa.
Craw-pa-paw.
Are you ready, folks?
Craw-pa-paw.
I'm born
I'm ready.
All right. Give us
ready,
that
Coach.
map back, Kelly.
Give me that hot map.
Are we
Roll
starting hot off with some really nice math of initiative rolls?
No, we're starting off with the crab saying, "What are you doing here?
I am Craw-pa-pa.
Don't do my voice or I'll attack, I promise it."
Okay, I'll try.
I am
Won't
Craw-pa-pa
do that.
and I love my babies.
God damn it. Oh, I'm about to kill all of you.
No.
Good luck.
If you think this crab can like really mess your shit up, you're gonna be surprised.
Grandpa Crab sounds adorable, though. Oh,
It
God.
was a coming of age novel the whole time.
Yeah, you guys just like go off with the crabs. But he says, "What brings you here?" Clack, clack, clack. Once again, Maxwell is the only person that can understand this conversation.
So yeah, I'm just telling you guys. So like, he's saying right now, what brings us here?
Oh, tell him Nunya.
Okay. Hey, Nunya.
And Nunya does not really translate to ancient Chicagoan. And he looks at you and he says, "Is that your name?"
Yeah, sure. It's Nunya.
Technically, yeah.
And he
That
says,
is also my name for you.
And he says, "Nunya, turn back, or you shall die a painful death."
Well, I don't think I want to do that. Also, I'm doing this. Could he fit through the next room or this room?
No, he cannot. This thing is pretty big.
She
So
Okay.
you can just run?
Well, here's the thing. I'm considering I might cast Fast Friends on him.
What's Fast Friends?
Fast friends.
Is that
Yes.
like the cantrip?
Fast Friends is
Oh,
a third level
wait.
spell.
Oh, do you have are you still using your Maxwell from Death and J. Jones one?
No, this is actual cleric spell.
Oh, cool.
So Fast Friends is when you cast a spell, choose one humanoid within range. Would he be human?
This is a crab, man.
Oh, crabs are humanoid
This
in my
is like
book.
straight up a crab.
Crab-oid.
This is a gigantic hermit crab wearing cloud gate on its back.
God, it's
Crabs
So-
can be
humanoid.
people too.
What-
Dang it.
I think Tori wants to try and go up to it and like jump on its back and tame it in some way.
To get up on its
Amazing.
back would be very hard because this thing is fucking huge. But if
Would
you
I have to
make
crawl on a
make
wall maybe and jump onto it?
Why don't you try to make me approach it and make an animal handling check?
I'm gonna put a little hand on Tori and do a little resistance cantrip.
Okay.
What's that mean? Is
So
What does
good?
that mean?
resistance is if I touch a willing creature, so consents king. Once the spell before it ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to a saving throw of its choice.
Excellent. That might come in
Okay.
handy. Let's find out.
So I roll.
Yeah, and add your animal handling modifier.
You mean +7? That's right, baby. We got a 22 coming at this crib.
Oh my god!
Of course you ride the fucking crab.
This is sort of just like, once again, all you're hearing in this conversation is sort of just like, click, 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 clack, 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 clack. And you approach it. Your sort of your paw-like hands outstretched to show that you're not a threat. And it's sort of like it's like what you hear, Maxwell, is it saying, "What are you doing? What are you? Who? What? Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you."
Oh, he likes it.
Yeah, see, we're friends. We're all
Very
friends
sweet.
here.
And he says, "Tell me your business in this temple."
So like
This is a dungeon.
we're actually here on altruistic reasons, so like just get to the point there.
Defy.
I just whisper over and over again, no ketchup on the hot dog.
Yeah.
No ketchup on my hot dog.
So this common guy, he's got you imprisoned, he's done all these bad things. I know it seems crazy, but we're gonna try to find him and we're just gonna like gank him. Just gank him real good.
And this actually seems to connect with the crab. The crab says, "I was imprisoned here years and years ago by the horrible spirit that lives north of these chambers."
In Evanston?
Ooh,
No. Like as in this way. Oh, you can't see it. I'm gonna silently rotate Kelly.
Or like Andersonville.
No, hold on. That lives over here in this realm.
Oh.
Aha.
And says, "I fear for your safety if you were to go that way. But if you were looking for a way to kill Kammen, I would say either to go this way, which is east, or
Nice.
this way, which is west." And he gestures with his claws. And the crawfish is there saying, "Meow."
Oh, he's just chipping around like a
He's
crawfish
He's
dude.
so smart.
There's a crapapaw and a crawbaby.
Papa?
A crawfish and a baby walk into a bar. Right.
No,
Bartender
finish the
says-
joke, please.
Bartender says we don't serve crapapaws or crawbabies here. And
I don't
the
like it anymore.
crapapaws and the crawbabies just kill them because they're as big as buildings.
Okay, well, classic joke. What are we in? This is the Borscht Belt now, huh?
Hey, yay.
I'm here all weekend, folks.
So what if I was to, let's say, pull out my little Tanto, which is my relic to pray to the gods of anime, and then cast
Drink.
Aguary?
That's a drink.
That's a drink.
Nice,
folks.
yeah, that is definitely a drink.
I'll do another
Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Cucumber for me.
Keep it
this
as
time.
honest.
You like to cast augury? Go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
gonna
that was. And this thing sort of watches you, and he has lots of questions. He says, "Are these from the outside?"
This Tanto is actually a local Checagou relic. You see, I worship the gods of anime, and they guide me.
And he says, "Hold on," and he retracts into his shell.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, that's a drink, everybody. He said it again.
Is that it again?
Well, do the gods of anime count as anime though?
For the point of us getting drunk, yes.
Okay, well then anime. That is who I worship.
Okay. So for your augury, you have to sit down and cast this as for a minute.
Yes.
This will you can also cast it as a ritual and take a little longer if you don't want to use a spell slot. By casting Jim Laden sticks, drooling dragon bones, or using a Tonto, you receive an omen from a otherworldly entity. And about a course you plan on taking in the next 30 minutes. Okay, very interesting. What would you like to ask?
I would like to try to spin it and see which direction it lands for me to go.
What's your intention? What are you looking for?
I would say, dear gods of anime, what is the best direction for us to follow now?
Anime.
As a DM note, you might want to be a tiny bit more specific. What are you?
Should we go east or west?
But like, what do you like? Are you looking for the safest route? Are you looking for?
Oh, it's true. I should probably figure that out. What would be the route most useful for us to aid in our destruction of Kammen?
Okay. You spin the dagger, the Tonto, sorry, and it points east.
Ooh.
Oh.
And instantly, the cloud gate emerges from his shell again and says, "Which way did it say?"
It said 8 air, go east there and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Well, it was very nice knowing you.
Oh no.
Rip to a real one later,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah, it says, don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube page.
No!
And then the crawdad goes, yes,
I have a Patreon.
Yeah, that's where he shares his opinions and unboxes toys.
All right, I'll subscribe to your Only Crabs.
Ring that bell.
That's when the shell comes off.
Yeah.
You don't have to be lonely at onlycrabs.com.
So you went to head. You were welcome to head east. You're welcome to ask any more questions of Cloudgate, who now seems amenable. Tori seems to have put your mind, his mind at ease. You don't see. He doesn't think you're killers.
Are these crabs? Are they dating?
You ask that question. If
I want to do an
dating.
insight check to see if I see like some kind of spark between them.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Okay, that's an 18.
18. You can tell. I mean, there's no romance here, but you can certainly see a sort of odd couple style relationship between these two. Where the crawdad is some sort of energetic patroller, and Cloudgate is sort of enjoying a senior position.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's daddy. He's Crop-Papa.
Yeah, senior position. Now I'm listening.
Crop-Papa.
You need a walker to pull it off, but it's pretty hot.
Can I offer these crabs 1,000 ball bearings?
They have too many legs.
Oh,
I want you to do that.
One for each leg.
Make a roll for persuasion.
I have to persuade them to accept a gift?
Of ball bearings.
Of ball bearings?
Rude.
It's a shitty gift. Fuck, you just called her out.
Oops.
Stop! I'm at a
Oopsies.
16 right now, so they might accept it.
You dump a little bit of the ball bearings into your hand, these sort of small silvery metal orbs, and Cloudgate looks enchanted, quite possibly because they are the same color as Cloudgate's massive shell.
Aww.
And Cloudgate says, "Those are very neat. I would like them if I could have them, please."
Just for you, buddy. And I can go ahead and I set him in front of Cloudgate.
He says, I am bound to guard these chambers, and I am bound to give a fair deal should I be offered one. I will give you something in return. And he extends his leg, the prosthetic leg, the like bamboo one, and he says, "Take it."
Your whole
Nice.
leg? Thank you.
Put it where
That's
your
so
leg
sweet.
is. Let me chop your leg off for you.
So you pull the leg, you put it, and he farts. No.
Nice.
Oh, that's such a good
It's perfect.
I love Cloudgate. He's so funny.
I love Crop-Papa.
What you find is a magic weapon. Can everyone see this?
Whoa.
Whoa.
This
That's cool
is-
as shit.
It's a spear made of a stalk of ever-growing bamboo. This spear functions as a +1 spear and cannot be destroyed. If it's broken, the endpoint will begin to grow back, growing a foot an hour till it reaches its full length again.
Wow.
Shout out to Ad Jane Ulrich who planted bamboo in her front yard. Can't get rid of it.
That's Animal
That was
Crossing.
the most deep cut reference I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's for my older sister, please. Jerry thinks I'm
They're a
weird.
fan.
I can't wait to see the chat going wild after that bamboo thing.
Oh my gosh, they're going nuts in there.
I would like to point out the Malort.
I'd also like to put Andrew. Don't worry. Hey, Andrew, don't you worry. There's gonna be some Malort later. Wink. Stay tuned. Okay, what do you guys want to do with that spear?
Put it up my butt.
It's my spear. I'm gonna hang on to it.
Yeah, it's a
my
cool
back.
spear.
Okay, you hold on to the spear.
I just want to say to Crop-Papa, I want to just be like, hey, if you just throw all these ball bearings all over the floor, you can just kind of roll around.
He
I know
drops
how to
a
use a
couple.
ball bearing.
He drops a couple, but you can tell this is again like a 30-foot like wide crab, and like he has a lot of trouble just like kind of picking them up individually, but he seems incredibly entertained. You've definitely made his day brighter.
Oh, he's playing with
That's so fun.
However, it remains that you can ask any other information about for him, but otherwise you have received the wisdom of the anime gods to proceed east.
That's a drink.
Yeah.
Anytime anime is mentioned, I'm taking a sip.
I need to, frankly.
Anytime an anime is mentioned, I usually start drinking.
All right, I'm gonna lean in. I'm just gonna kiss the crab real quick before I leave.
Okay, he loves it.
Kiss.
He loves it.
He loves it.
Friends. I'm charming. I can't help it.
Okay. It's time to go.
Cloudgate says, "Be careful ahead.
What's ahead?
There is great danger."
Like
any specific danger there?
He says, "Well, I'm happy to tell you."
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I know you've never been over there, but like, what's the deal, my guy?
He says there is two things: a tomb, a horrible tomb. I've never been inside it, so I can't say what's in it, but I know it's bad.
All right, so he's saying there's two things, and there's a horrible.
And then the second thing is there's a strange man living in the hallway. He's very strange.
Is he cute?
And he's saying there's a strange man in the hallway.
He says I don't have a reference point.
Do you think I'm cute?
No.
Well, would you say he's cuter than me?
I don't have a reference point.
Me.
See, this is what happens when you get a craboid and the humanoid. They don't know.
Says, I don't know. And he says, Willis, do you know? And Willis says, no.
Oh, Willis and
What you
Cloudgate.
talking about, Willis?
It was more of a reference to the building.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's unavoidable, so might as well do it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, first off, thanks for saying you don't think I'm cute. So let's bail.
You're very cute.
Are
Stuart.
you bailing?
I'm not cute. I'm cool and hot.
You're brawny. Yes.
Yeah.
So I start leaving. Then we're supposed to go up this way. So I'm just like, okay, bye, Cropapa, and I'm gonna bail.
Bye, Cropapa.
We love you, Cropapa.
See you next
make a
Christmas, Cropapa.
Goodbye, Cropapa. Thank you for all your time and struggles.
Bye, Cropapa.
So once again, you also notice saying like these big stone doors. They don't really give you any. They're all unlocked. Everyone that you've encountered so far has been unlocked past that initial one in the diorama room. So you.
Can I go in here?
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Cool.
Go.
Oh, cool. There's a whole bunch of shit. I want to take it all.
Hold on. This happens every time.
Trouble.
You guys just rush into every room.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I run in screaming.
I run in loud.
So in this room, it is a stone hallway jutting off to the north up here. You see, quite bizarrely, at the corner of the room, someone has made a stall. There is a merchant standing there.
Not for sale.
He has a table full of wares, an extensive collection, actually. And he's smiling at you. This man appears to you, he's a human man wearing red robes and a hat with a big wide brim hat with a feather in it.
It's Santa Claus.
He has a like a really closely trimmed brown beard that comes to a point, and a mischievous twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, it's definitely Santa
It's
Claus.
definitely 100% Santa.
Claus. Or he's the seller from Resident Evil 4.
Well,
just his robe is red. He's not wearing like Lederhosen or any Santa Claus shit.
Unfortunately, I do want to try to kill him.
Also, hold on. Right here, there is a stone door, a very large one this time. It does not look like it could be right here where I'm pinging next to Agnes.
Thank you for the ping.
Large stone door. And the man leans onto the table and says, "Oh, hello, adventurers."
Hello.
Hi.
Ooh.
He says, "Might I interest you in some of my wares?"
Are they free?
No, I'm a merchant.
Do you accept ball bearings as payment?
He says, "I don't see any ball bearings on your person."
So you have wares? Do you have any wins?
Nice.
He says, "That's quite hilarious, and I'll give you a discount for that joke."
Thank you. A lot of people think I'm a comedian.
Not me, sir. I think you're a loyal customer.
Ooh,
I'd prefer to be a comedian. What do you got, my guy?
And he says, pretty much anything you could want.
I want a gun.
He said, I'm not sure I've heard of that.
Okay, fair enough.
And he says, also not legal to sell in Chicago city limits. And he winks.
Oh.
So you don't sell any spray paint either.
Without a contractor's license.
And the mysterious man bows and doffs his hat, and he says, "My name is Aristides the Merchant."
Cool.
Do you have a potion that we could take that would let us solve this dungeon instantly?
Yeah, do you have a brain potion?
I carry tonics and tinctures.
Like a vitamin soda?
My lord?
He says, I do not.
What kind of weapons does my guy have?
So what you see if you look at the wares of Aristides the Merchant, you see that he has basically an assortment of basically any weapon that you can find in your player's manual. In addition, all the armors you can find in any player's manual. He also has a tray of gemstones and necklaces, and an interesting machine that resembles a glass dome with little baubles in it.
I don't
and
want
a slot on the front.
I'll break that immediately. Oh, it's like a slot machine. Ooh,
that glass dome.
And he says, I see you're looking at my little contraption, aren't you?
Oh boy, I mean, we've just gotten to know each other, but
yeah. What's going on with your little contraption there, my guy?
He says it's a runematic.
Oh.
If you give me 50 gold pieces, I will use this to extract a random rune that could be applied to one of your weapons.
Okay, so I only have 50 gold. What else you got what can I get for 50? And you said I got a discount because I'm hilarious.
And he gestures and he says, this stuff.
How much are you selling for a spear?
He says, a spear
is free.
No. Don't get to decide that. I decide the prices in my
There's
shop.
no price tag, which means it's free.
Oh, jeez.
God
Okay,
damn it.
you
Don't hassle the retail employees.
You can keep her.
You knew. How dare you tell us not to
shit.
hassle a stranger? You knew what you were doing when you put him in here.
He says it's a single gold piece.
What?
For a spear? Fuck.
Yes, they're not. It doesn't do anything fancy, but it is a spear.
You know what?
You know what? I'll go ahead and do the runematic.
Yeah, actually, I would like to do the runematic and one spear to put on it. If you know what I mean.
And he says that will be 100 gold for each of the turns in the runematic, and 1 GP for the spear.
Okay, I give him 50 gold pieces.
Can't we just kill this guy and take all of his stuff?
Do you say that out loud?
No, that was just me in my head.
Truthfully, I want
Sorry,
to,
I
but I
didn't even know
know
that I said it out loud.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
When we made our character sheets, I accidentally put 69 in all of my money slots and forgot how much money you told us we actually have.
You have no money.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Treasure is something you come by in this room. So far, you have a grand total of 50.
I have a grand total of 50.
Don't know
and
about
only
it.
one of you has admitted that you actually have money.
Okay.
So I give him my 50 gold pieces for the runematic.
Okay. And he takes them and he just sort of he holds them in his hand briefly, and when he opens his hands again, there's a single token, and he hands it to you to put into the machine.
And I drop that sweet little baby in there.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cool.
But like kind of roughly, I kind of like shove it in.
Okay. A little bauble falls down through the little slot, and he takes it out, and he has this big hammer on his belt. You now see, and he takes it and he opens it up, and inside there's a small coin, and he puts the coin on your maul. You said you would put it on your morning star.
On my morning star.
Okay, he puts it on there, and he gives it a big old slam, and it glows blue for a moment. And now, whenever you make a hit with your axe, it deals an additional 2 cold damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Make it.
So yeah, I only have 50 gold, right?
You have no gold.
Oh no, that's not good.
This is why I said
And he
we
says,
should just kill
and
him
he
and
smiles,
take his stuff.
and he smiles at you, and he says, "You're looking to make gold, are you?"
I mean, you know, the right time, the right place.
And he says, "Well, for one thing, through that door right there, I know there's a bunch of treasure, well guarded. So get ready."
Like how well guarded are we saying?
I didn't go in.
I guess I look at my little Tonto. I'm like, you know what, this will do for now.
And then he also says, and also, I'm looking for something within these hollowed halls.
Love.
Ooh.
If you could, yes, always. Sadly. But
Well, someone told me I wasn't cute. Do you think I'm cute?
And he says, "You're attractive."
Hell yeah.
He says,
Okay.
but
Kiss?
hold on. Can I make my offer too?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking for a sword.
Like any sword, or
Deep within this tomb deep within this temple is the tomb of the Baron. I'm looking for a sword he carries.
what's it like? Look like, feel like, taste like?
It has a bronze hilt with a red gem set inside of it.
Red gem.
Okay.
Jim?
And also, not to freak you out, but despite what it tells you, bring it to me.
Oh, I hate that.
No.
Oh, I hate that.
Look, I don't like it either.
Boo.
Boo.
I sell enchanted weapons. I don't enjoy their company.
Okay.
This one's particularly a prick, so if you find it, bring it to me.
What does it do?
It's a sword that talks.
About.
Feelings?
I'm looking for it. I don't own it. I've read about it in the book and I want it.
Well, in the book,
I'm
what did
starting
it
to think
say?
I might not kiss him.
It says that it is a sword for good doers.
Could I do an insight check on this little rascally merchant?
Go ahead, make an insight check on Aristides the Merchant, named after our friend Andreas Aristides, who did our fantastic poster for this show.
Yay!
Yay!
That is okay. That's just gonna be a 7.
With a 7, you can tell that this guy is in addition to being a merchant, a wizard of some degree of power. And you can imagine that he just he sells shit. He wants it.
A wizard of wares?
Yeah, wizard of wares. Yeah.
Aristides, now you just said you were a nice guy.
Yes.
Now, a nice guy wouldn't charge somebody to power up their weapons so they could find them some cool weapons.
And he says, that's not really how business works.
Well, business ain't nice. And if you're a businessman, then you're not a nice guy.
Wait, and he says, when did I say I was nice?
Just like a second ago.
Oh, I was probably lying.
Oh, I like this guy.
I mean, I hate that. All right, well, if I find the sword, I'll hit you up, my guy.
Yeah.
He says, I was greatly appreciated. If you find it, I'll give you 5,000 gold for it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, I know. I really want it.
While this whole conversation is happening, I would like to bamf Gerby, my familiar, behind him.
Okay.
And telepathically tell him to sleight of hand try to steal a diamond if he sees it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So now so everyone else suddenly sees behind Aristides. You see the appearance suddenly of a small demon with wings and a tail tipped with a scorpion-esque barb. This is Agnes's familiar, a demon named Gerby. And let's go ahead and get Derby's stats up and see how successful he is at this.
Gerby.
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 There we go.
Gerby.
Don't forget to play chat, gang.
Gerby.
You can really this.
Should I roll for him or?
I will.
Where's my girl
Do you want
bee?
to roll for him? Do you have the stats? Go for it.
I do. I have them pulled up. I've had them up all game.
Oh hell yeah! Go for it. Go for it. So yeah,
Okay.
so Gerby appears and he looks at you and you hear in your head, yes.
Sleight of hand.
Go.
Yes. I'm not kidding. I roll a natural 20.
Oh my
Trying to show you. Oh my god.
For that one, I'm gonna take a shot.
God! Yeah,
It was
Yeah,
sweet.
same here.
It's the
Here's
dice I
the-
stole.
Take a
Gerby's
shot for that
first
one.
roll, and my guy gets a nat 20. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
horny
that's
as
so
fuck.
much.
That's my
See,
baby.
and then
That's my baby Gerbs.
Kirby always rolls well for some reason. I don't know why.
Gerby.
Reach
Gerby-
out.
Because he's
A
blessed.
king among men. God
Oh,
bless you,
Gerbster.
A man
Gerby.
among babies.
For those
A
of you
baby among
those of you who
other
understand
dumber
this
Smaller
babies.
why we're so
babies.
excited. In Destined Day Jobs, our podcast, we have a character named Gerby, who is Agnes's intern in our game. I play Gerby in our game, and Gerby is always a little piece of shit, and somehow
Yes,
is
he
always
is.
I
incredibly.
would die for him.
I don't want to be dramatic, but I would die
so
for him.
good.
But not.
I'm
one
glad that
character I'm gonna
even in the fantasy realm, Gerby's really helpful. So you
Hey,
see
to
Gerby.
Gerby.
Gerby grabs like you see him get like a big old handful of something and then just sort of like fade into the shadow. He's gone.
Hell yeah. And then I bamf him out of
Okay.
his plane, so he's gone.
BAMF stands for
And
badass
can't be found.
motherfucker, and that
That's
is
true.
true.
And the
Stop,
whole
my
time
mom's
and the
here.
whole time Aristides is just like,
Badass
so-
motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
if you need anything from me, I will be around.
Okay, we're gonna go find that sword.
And he says, good luck.
Okay. Well, Aristides, I love you.
Well, again, I just think that you're a handsome bugbear, but beyond that, I don't see us having a relationship.
Oh, can I check to see if he's lying or if he's like really feeling it?
Sure, insight check. Why the fuck not?
Casual
I wanna
reminder,
see what's
I am not the
going
one
on.
doing this.
I know. We're all
Oh
playing a little bit.
no. Oh no,
Okay.
it's only a 6.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is kind of impassible with his twinkling eyes and nice smile.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
He says,
See ya.
also, if you've survived the trial within this chamber, feel free to come back and spin the coins you'll find.
What's the trial?
He says, I don't know, I've not been inside, but it's
Oh my god, you just been sitting out here by the door?
and he
So,
says, I can't read the writing. And he points, and you now see that above the door is a bunch of writing in ancient Chicagoan.
Oh, this is like
My
holes.
language.
I'm gonna teach him to read, and he's gonna dig my holes for me.
Hey, real quick
Oh,
though,
I don't really dig holes. Not my thing.
my
I like holes. Everybody likes holes.
real quick.
Wait,
my
you're not a
dude,
big
I
Shia
just,
LaBeouf
That is
fan? What's
true.
up?
What are we doing? No, back on the rails. No more
Actual
modern times.
cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I will fill this room with lava.
Okay, I did want to ask though, real quick, but like, what's
Yes.
your living situation here,
Lava
by
check.
the way?
and he says, oh, I don't live in this temple.
Where do you
Oh.
live?
Where do you live?
Yeah, you just show up?
And he says,
Grizzly
I'm not going to tell you where I live.
Oh, do you live in Boys Town?
And he says,
It's Boys Town.
who the fuck do you think I am? I'm a powerful wizard.
Near
Oh, okay, that's a good
Halston and
point.
Cornelia, or
And you notice, Maxwell, as you say that, Maxwell, you notice that ringed around this table is an intricate series of chalk runes.
Oh, hey, good on you.
Ooh.
From one wizard to another, good on you.
He says, you're a
Oh.
wizard?
Well, I mean cleric, but it's like the same thing.
He says, it's not, though.
But you know, it's like if we're hanging out at a bar. I saw you doing a little cantrip. You saw me doing a cantrip. We'd like get a drink and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
He says, I find you odd. I would like you to go away.
Okay, fair.
So
Yeah,
you
let's
find
go.
me hot, right?
Wow.
Let's
Actually,
go
I
through
find
here.
him more attractive.
Ooh, thank you.
This is fucked.
And as you pass by the table, he says, "Oh, you don't want to go that way. There's nothing
Okay.
up there."
Oh well, we're just gonna take a little look see.
Get a little something up
He
there.
says, "I'm being serious. I'm not lying to you."
I mean, you said I was cute, but then you're in love with this guy instead. Man, I don't know.
Listen, you're all equal. You all have something special going on, but I say he's a little more something than you are. He's a little yummier.
Jeez, I hate this.
All
I hate
animals
it
are
too.
equal,
Could you
but
please
some
go
are more
away?
equal than others. Got it.
We're-
We're leaving. Come on, guys.
We're trapped in a merchant scene.
Should we go look
You
down
know,
the hall?
everyone loves
Listen,
improv is
I'm
the
in
best
for
when
a
you're trying to
smooch.
sell things.
If you would like to take a peek down the hallway, you're welcome to. But as Aristides assures you, there's nothing down there.
At least
Okay.
okay. Just before.
I'm trying to move past this guy and get through this door, read some languages.
Oh, what's
yeah,
the- what-
I'm not
you would
very
like
smart, but I want to try.
So you unfortunately are unable to really read this language because you do not speak it.
What
Unfortunately,
does it
Maxwell's
say?
the one. But I will show you, Maxwell, as you look down the hall, what you see is
Oh, you get a special
it's a
screen.
caved-in
real hottie.
staircase.
Oh, there's nothing.
There is
It's
literally
not a real hottie.
For the
you
Chicago text though, what's the Chicago text say in the room?
you go by and read it, and what it says is
Go Cubs.
within his body lies. Within his body lies the man from the White City.
Man from the White City.
In his body lies the man from the White City. The White City is the Chicago World's Fair from 1893. The man from the White City could either be Burnham, who designed it, or it could be H.H. Holmes, who did all of his murders during that time period.
Scary.
This guy.
Stop!
Maxwell.
Yeah.
I read Devil in the White City, honey.
Yes, you did. Love you.
So good.
Make me
God, you're so good.
make me a religion or a history check with advantage
Ooh, thank you.
because of Spencer's good recounting of a book you read.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, what have
Only
you
book
not
I've
read?
read in the last 2 years.
Oh, this is already off. This is already off to a good roll, and it's off to an even better roll. That is going to be because of its big history. 21.
Big history energy.
Big history energy.
You didn't realize it at the time, but now suddenly something makes sense. The diorama that you saw back in the diorama room, the one with the city on fire and the different beings gathered around the blue coffin, you now recognize two of those figures. They are an ancient god of a sacrifice and a flaying, respectively.
Ooh, geez.
And they represent a duality. One is the man from the White City. The other one is the devil from the White City.
Just like the book.
What you gather from looking at these runes is that this created pantheon, which is basically just like different enforcers from Kammen's military made into gods, the body of a figure known as Holmes lies within this tomb.
Hell yeah, that's the bad boy.
That is the bad boy.
The bad boy of comedy.
So he lies within this tomb here.
Literally, yes, yeah.
So if we were to open that door,
I mean, you don't know what's going to be inside this door, yeah, but there's a door.
yeah.
We gotta open that door.
That's right. I forgot what his H.H. Holmes' real name is, and just for everybody watching, it's Herman Webster Mudgett.
Mudge.
Oh, thank you
no,
for
you're
saying
no,
it.
no spoilers, no spoilers. Behold the Mudgett.
Oh, so scary.
Okay, so within this so the stone entrance yeah, so before you lies the stone entrance with that with that inscription above the door.
Okay.
This door is rather large.
So yeah, I would say I relay this information to the party, and I'm like, so what are you guys thinking?
Let's fuck it up.
Hey, Dory, check this for traps or something.
You okay? You want me to do something?
Yeah.
You want Dory to check the traps?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
can I do?
boy.
I'd love to check for traps. Let me go ahead and check for your traps.
Well, go ahead and make me that investigation check.
It's only a 5.
You can see this door has a hole like in the middle of it that is clearly some sort of lock.
Oh, I'm gonna stick that key in it that I have.
Okay.
Did I stick the rook in it again?
It does not turn.
Shoot.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with my Morning Star.
You also do have lock picks at your disposal, Dory. Sorry.
The ball
No,
bearings. You're
hit
right.
Go ahead and hit it with the mace.
Throw some ball bearings in the hole.
No, I'm sorry. You gave the ball bearings to Cog Foundation.
Dumped out a few. I have 1,000.
Oh, you dumped out a few?
I gave him
Okay.
1,000 ball bearings. You telling me?
No. Okay. Wait, how much did you give him?
Give him 1,000
Just
more.
gave him a few. You said I poured out a few.
Gave him
How much-
exactly
how much is a-
69 ball bearings.
I gave him 69 ball
Nice.
bearings.
Either 69
How
or
are they-
420.
Yeah, you gave him 420 because it's for his leg. So
Can't believe it took us this long to get that 69 joke.
So go ahead. What would you like to do now? Hurry and decide before I kill all of you.
No.
You
Let's see, I've
wouldn't
got 10
dare.
feet of string. I've got a bell.
This is all one
Can I
shot.
ring the
I'm
bell
glad
real loud? I have this bell in my burglar's pack. I'm gonna ring it so loud. I'm gonna wake something up.
Oh, didn't the merchant say he could open the door for us?
Why
No,
are
he
you
did not
ringing a
say it.
bell?
You ring.
Because I'm gonna wake him right
and
up.
also, by the way, Aristides is watching all of this, and he's like, "Ooh, interesting strategy."
And then I ring it right into his face too.
Should we just knock on the door and be like, "Sir,
Excuse me.
Again, there is
Big
a
bell and I'm
keyhole. There
ringing
is a keyhole. There's a keyhole.
Okay, fine.
We're selling magazines for our high school."
Hey,
Well, what am I gonna do with that? Light a fire in it? I've got rope.
Euripides,
The
you
only
know
thing
where
is
this?
bell.
You have lock picks.
Oh, well, I guess I'll use
yeah.
those. I mean, hey, don't laugh,
What
okay?
else am I supposed to do right here?
9:45.
Fine.
Look
But
at
I
this
have to
pick,
ring a
and the first thing
bell.
you pick is the bell.
Dory opens up her pack
Yeah.
and sees like the lock picking tools and goes, better use the bell.
The numbers flying in front of Dory's face as Dory
Honestly, I have a bunch of tools to upscale as I'm very good in art. Okay, these are things that
That's
we
true. That is
discussed.
very accurate.
I would like to upscale the door into an open door with my lockpicks.
Okay, go ahead and make a check with this.
The stupidest and the
Oh,
best.
jeez.
And once again, for those you add your plus 10 to that.
And plus 10? Amazing.
I know.
Papers.
I'm sure glad you know how I play. That's a 28.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, after the key does nothing and you ring a bell at it and that does nothing, so to the surprise of everyone around, you stick in your thieves' tools and very carefully turn it, and you hear a clicking within, and the door opens.
I upscaled it to an open door.
You upscaled it to an open door.
What the hell does that mean?
So
love
if
it's an
you
open
guys
door.
like to go ahead and go in.
Yeah, let's get
I'm
nuts.
not going in first.
I'll go in first. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Who's going in first?
So we'll just say you step inside, and it's a small antechamber with two doors ahead of you. Tori, make me a perception check.
Please.
thank you. All right, 15, and then let's see. Oh, that's just 15.
Nice. As
Just
you
a simple
guys push,
15.
as you push open that slab of a stone, you see that embedded within it are these glass beads, and inside swirls a green liquid. And you very quickly realize that had you tried to force that door open, it probably would have been bad. So good work picking the lock.
Nice.
You also see with that that these halls are lined with urns.
Will the bell do
Ooh.
anything?
Huh?
What if I ring a bell real loud next to them?
They ring as if there's something inside them. They reverberate.
Oh!
Tell me what that Grecian earns.
You want to open one?
I'm not
Could
gonna.
I do a
I'm
history
gonna open
check?
one for sure.
History
Yeah.
check? Go for
Yep.
it.
I'm gonna do another history check. I want to know about these urns.
Go for it.
Ooh, man, I'm on fire with these history checks today. That's going to be another, it looks like, not unnatural 20.
It is great that you're fulfilling your role as the team nerd, the
Yeah.
research guy. Okay, so yeah, you ring did not ring. I almost said ring the bell. Holy crap!
You ring the bell into the
Right, you
urn
ring the
and
urn.
you learn about it.
That bell.
Oh, I'm urn
subscribe.
learning.
Urn
I'm urn
learning.
Ring
learning.
that bell, subscribe, rate, and review.
Yeah, yeah.
Ring that bell.
Oh my god, we just stopped this. You realize that these are sacrificial urns, and they are most likely full of something being offered to the spirit of Homez.
I want to open one.
You hearing that, Stuart immediately grabs the top of one and pulls it off, and
Ooh, before he does,
inside this one is a bunch of grain.
yeah. Oh, I was about to say. I was thinking if I should do a
I
spell.
throw it on the ground.
Hey,
I don't
Do you want
want
to open
it.
more?
Yeah, I want to open the next
Yeah,
one.
we might
then.
as well.
The next one is full of a type of oil. It's like an oil that would light a torch or ban a lamp.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
be
I
fun
want to
to have
hold on to
around.
that then.
It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it.
I put
Drink it.
like, I pour it on my body so I can shove in my hot muscles.
Do you do that?
No, I die.
Okay.
I want to put the lid back on and I want to carry it with me.
It's no, seriously, it's like a lot. It's like imagine like a keg.
Okay, well then I put the lid back on it and go, okay, no one put fire on that one. Please.
Okay, I guess we'll open the other ones, and I'll open one of them.
Okay, which one you want to open? This one? We'll
Yeah,
say you
open that
open
one.
this one where our Opalco statue is resided this time. Inside, you can't really tell what was in there. Whatever was in there is long gone.
Oop.
Like rotted away or something. It might have been. It probably was a liquid.
I guess I shouldn't drink it then.
No, it's gone.
Or
Or
Let us drink the green orb water.
Let us.
Are you opening more?
I
Let's
guess
open
so.
them all, baby.
I'll open the one I'm next to.
Okay, so that one you open, it's also full of grain.
Ah, hello.
Lame, more like it.
Don't.
What about this one?
You open that one and you peer inside, and you can't quite. There's nothing in there, but at the very bottom, you see a glint of metal.
ooh,
Jealous already. I want it. I want it.
No.
I do, but I
You
don't
called
get
it lame. You called it
I
lame.
want it.
oh, actually, you know what? I have a great idea there, Agnes. Let me give you a little protection. Can I
How
touch your
deep?
shoulder?
How deep
Can I-
is this?
It's like 3 feet deep.
He hands you a
3
condom.
feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on Agnes's shoulder, and I'm gonna give a good protection from good evil spell on her.
I love it. Cool. It works. Great.
Cool. I also want to hold my torch and then cast Control Flames, which is a cantrip, and I
Nice.
want to double the area of light it causes to see if I can get a better look.
It flickers out a little more than you had it before, but again, this weird choking air down here seems to make flame work less well. But you do get enough to see that at the bottom are approximately 50 gold coins.
I have mage.
Nice.
I cast Mage Hand and I go pick them up and give them to myself.
Okay, you now have 50 gold coins.
Yay!
God, I want to push you over and take them.
And that protection from good and evil
Also,
lasts for 10 minutes.
Agnes,
Oh, hell yeah.
you have never checked the spoils of your roll earlier. Your
I know I didn't want to do it in front of the wizard,
Oh, okay.
so I'm gonna.
Sure.
I'll vamp.
Yeah, he
Derby
seemed
back
like
here.
he'd be.
So
weird about
so
it.
again, now that suddenly as Agnes is counting her 50 gold pieces, she bamfs back into existence this small demon creature that you have all kind of come to call Gerby. This thing, you can't understand a word it
Gerby.
says.
Oh yeah, in Inferno. I'm like, what'd you get, boy?
Gerby.
What'd you get?
Gerby.
And he says,
Gerby.
I was able to get these for you. And he shows you he has a diamond that's like the size of his fist. And,
Good God.
whatever your need is for a diamond, this greatly surpasses it. In fact, this would count as a diamond big enough to use for a revivify spell.
Oh, wow.
You
And
did.
then he opens his second claw and shows you a smaller diamond, a diamond big enough for your needs.
Eat them both.
Oh my gosh, I'm
He
so
says,
proud.
I didn't know which one you needed, so I grabbed two.
I
Ooh,
love
thanks,
them.
Gerby.
Gerby,
I
are you
take them from
proposing?
him, and I give
Oh
him
God, it's
a
happening.
little scritch behind the ears.
He says,
Uh-oh, someone has to get their nails
thank
done.
you.
Thank you.
And he dumps them into your hand.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna pocket both of these for now.
Well, actually, hold up there. I was just wondering, can I hold on to that big diamond? Because I can kind of like bring people back from the dead. It's just a crazy thing I do.
We won't need it.
Fine. I hand it to him, but I bamf my trident back to me.
Oh.
A good trade, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
And before you are these two stone doors.
Let's push them open, baby.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You push them
All right.
open.
And it all goes fine. The
And
end.
everything, and then a cloud of angels descend upon us and
And
tell
then
us we
we
did a great
all
job.
get $20?
The
What?
door
All-
opens easily,
In real
revealing
life?
you
$20? chambers?
A strange chamber with huge white columns in the shape of almost like I mean, you've never seen them of this size, but almost like gleaming tall white buildings built in miniature.
Oh, these guys again.
In the middle of this room, as you now are all approaching it, you see a gigantic stone sarcophagus.
Is it sexy?
I mean, it's a sarcophagus. Is that something you're sexually attracted to?
I don't want to give too much away to the audience, but
I mean, so I definitely want to see what's inside the sarcophagus, like 100%.
Okay.
But,
I am going to
as soon as Hobart says he's going to do something, that means I did something wrong.
No, it doesn't at all.
Want to do a 1, 2, 3 lift?
I'm going to see if the sarcophagus murders you.
I'm going to say, because this is going to be very, no, I'm not at all going to give away what is going on. But I will say that I'm going to go quickly take a bathroom break. So you guys decide what you're going to do.
Oh God, it's going to be a long thing.
Gwen, be careful with those knives.
No, don't be careful at all. Get fucking nuts, dude. Throw one across the room.
Nuts indeed. Also, I'm going to take a pee-pee break.
I walked in to the Renaissance Festival of 2019 and said, why would anyone bring weapons when I walked in? And then I walked out with these 2 knives that cost me more money than I'd like to admit. And a whole holster that goes with them.
Gwen,
nice knife, yeah.
I will roll you a d20. If I beat you, you have to tell me how much they cost.
No! Okay, let's do it. All right, ready?
What a gamble. I love it.
Here we go. We're rolling d20s.
Fuck!
I got a nat 20. Are you fucking? Only nat 20. It's the only nat 20 of the game.
I got a 7.
As a consolation prize, I will tell you, after the first time
Sorry
we
about
played
that,
Dungeons
folks.
and Dragons,
Sorry about that, folks.
I spent $75 on dice.
Hobart, you missed it.
Hey,
I
not
made
that
Gwen
bad,
roll
though.
to tell
This
me
is
how much
good.
they spent on their knives.
Oh man, I really wish you guys had drunken the green orb water like Lee Satterwhite suggested.
I wish it was
Lee's
well.
watching. Hi,
Okay,
Lee.
pee-pee break.
It'll make me so
Lee.
strong.
Okay. What do you guys decide to do? Also, if you'd like to explore this chamber, you're welcome to.
No, I think we'll just toss that bad boy open.
Okay.
All
I
right,
would like to look up at the ceiling because we keep not doing that.
No.
and I'm
You
scared.
look up at the ceiling, and in the ceiling you see that there is there's nothing. Make a perception check.
Oh.
Ooh, well, maybe
Is there,
that's
while she's checking that out, is there any inscriptions on the tomb or anything I can read in ancient Checagouan?
Make a history check.
Oh,
I have a
jeez.
19.
19. With the 19, you see that there is like the ceiling appears to be painted like a gentle blue.
Aw.
That's nice.
I also get this rolled to 19.
Nice. Okay. That should be that. Yeah, you see. You see that it tells the story of Holmes, the embodiment of the man from the White City, a genteel person guarding a secret, is what you recall from the story of this character. This character represented sort of like a trickster god who would lure people away, lure people toward its devil aspect, the devil in the White City, who is a destroyer, a killer, a flayer of beings.
Ew.
Hot.
So I tell them what I'm reading. I'm like doing that whole like, and it says here, and then that, and then like that whole like exposition. It's pretty cool.
Nerd.
I'm
And
nerd.
then
Reading
I would say
is
like,
for gays.
can I do?
Hey.
Spencer's gay. I just want to, for anyone that doesn't know that in the chat.
Yeah, I love dogs, so it's cool.
Yeah.
And I have a gay friend, so it's totally fine if I say anything.
Is it
Gwen,
Spencer
that
now?
gay friend is me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any other spells I want to do or figure out before we just open this bad boy. But I think we just got to open this bad boy, don't we?
Yes.
Let's pop her open. I'll
I'm
use my
going to-
crowbar
Real quick.
or 100 ball bearings, whatever I have left.
You're just gonna squish those ball bearings through.
I squish him in there.
Okay. I'm
Oh
doing
my
it
god,
as-
there's so many opalcos.
I'm doing you guys the favor of having multiple alpacos. As you approach the tomb, torches light upon the wall.
Oh fuck,
And I
Kelly's
kiss
everywhere and
each
she's hot as
one.
fuck. Oh
Mwah.
shit. There's a
What's
fucking
that?
axe in the wall over there.
Is that what that is?
You do indeed see an axe in the wall over there.
Daddy wants it.
Daddy Wani.
Daddy
I'm
X.
Daddy.
Stuart, you run across
Daddy
the room
giddy.
and find that there is a battle axe slammed into the wall.
Yeah, I take it 100%.
You go to pull it from the wall and find that it will not move.
I pull it harder.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Ooh, buddy, I think we got a King Arthur situation here.
Well, I'm the king. Arthur.
I'm baby.
Fuck me. That's a 10.
Does not move.
Well, piss
Yeah.
on my.
I want to try because I'm also really strong.
I want to go over there.
I
and
swear
run
to God,
and try
if you
it
get
too.
this axe, I will kill you and take it from you.
Woohoo! To 13.
Nope.
Ah, rats.
Just
Here comes Tori.
I go, oh, it's
You
so
guys
hard.
all have like a strongman competition now.
Yes.
I say,
Grunting.
I say to Agnes, I go, oh yeah, it's pretty tough. Literally, no one can get it out of there.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
impossible.
it's possible. I think they built
You
it.
gotta be like the
into
king of
wall.
England or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta be the king of Chicago.
Listen, Morty.
No way.
Morty,
England
you gotta-
sucks.
Would anyone else making a dumb roll on this?
I'll
thing?
do a
I
dumb
wanna,
roll.
Yeah,
I
come
wanna
on,
get
let's
out
all
of
try
there.
to pull it
Let's
out
all
of
do
the
dumb
wall.
rolls.
Come on.
I'm there first.
Looks
I'm gonna go get it.
dumbass.
I'm
That's
rolling
only-
for it.
It's an 11.
Viewers, we are going past 10.
No.
Because I'm not leaving us on this note. We're gonna get to something cool here. What
Yeah,
you
we're
want?
gonna
you
kick
all
the
for
shit out of
joining
this
us.
nerd. And then
Oh,
we're gonna.
I only got a 9. I didn't.
Boo,
get
you
none.
suck. Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad you're-
impossible.
I'm glad you're all very doing a very bad job at this.
Maxwell, do it, you coward.
I rolled an
Go
11.
ahead.
Oh, we suck.
Oh wow! That's
Can we
some
all
real-
hold hands and
Well,
pull it together?
Do you
Now
wanna
that
say-
we've all tried, I want to try it one more time.
Wait, I want to hold hands about it.
Also, why
That is a 17.
A 17 does not do it.
Piss on my butt.
while Stuart's doing
No!
that, when Agnes touched it, did it have any reaction with her
I
having
didn't
on
say
the
ass
thing
because I
getting
didn't
evil?
want to swear.
What were you? Are you okay?
What was that? What was that, Kirkman?
Did Agnes have any reaction when her character grabbed it, or with like a reaction of good or evil?
No.
Since it's still.
Oh no!
I think we're gonna have to get a nat 20 to get this thing out of here. So let's go kick the shit out of this monster.
Yeah.
And then
Does
let's
anyone
go
make me
nuts.
Bye.
make me a perception check?
No,
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so.
I will refuse to
That's
perceive
a
it.
that's a 4, baby.
I perceive nothing.
Yeah, you see it. You're all really hopped up on this axe.
I got a for perception. I got a 16.
You see that this wall is painted with a motif of the White City, a White City, some sort of weird spiritual location for this ancient Chicago culture. Here, oh, sorry, that is I was in the wrong chat.
No.
Here and here are grates in the floor.
Great.
Ah, great.
Ah,
Nice.
So if I
but-
knew actual stuff about the real H.H. Holmes, would my character know that, or would that be cheating?
I mean, that's all you know. All you know is the myth. You don't know anything
Yeah.
more than that.
Oh, we gotta watch out for stinky gas.
Yeah.
But not all. Pretty much the only thing that remains in this room is the coffin, the sarcophagus.
All right, let's
Uh,
open it up and pee
Yeah.
in it.
I
Yeah.
motioned to Stuart and do the 1, 2, 3 lift with the lid with him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
I'll do
I
that.
make my way over there and I help your little butt
Go
out.
ahead and make me.
Let's be on the same side of it,
Oh, that's smart. I'm coming to
Yeah,
you.
let's get set up for a position.
and then we can just like slide
Can
it
I
off.
help, or am I not involved?
Yeah, get in here.
Okay, well, I just, I want to check. I don't want to
Throw
be like
some ball
nosy.
bearings in there when we're done.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh look. Okay, so we all hold hands and we say we're
Yes.
gonna do this.
Yeah,
as
we're all holding
friends.
And then we
All right,
kiss,
everyone
kiss,
make
kiss.
everyone make a strength save.
Save
Oh.
or check?
Oh, check. Sorry.
Yeah.
Save.
I got a 21.
Woohoo!
Got a 12.
I got a 7.
I also got a 12.
Okay, all together, you easily push this lid off. It clatters to the floor on this side, and inside is a very old corpse. The corpse is like just desiccated, gone, basically a skeleton. It is covered head to toe in jewelry. The same time that the lid clatters to the ground, you hear the sound of metal scraping against stone.
Uh-oh.
Is it kind of
This
hot?
is good.
I mean, I guess if that's your thing, if you got like an auditory thing.
It's a little hot.
Yeah,
Great.
it's like an ASMR thing.
Nice.
And
ASMR, you might die. Yeah.
what do you do now?
Well, I'm definitely looking at all that gold, and they're like,
So
oh yeah.
inside, there's a shit ton of treasure that you can take a look at. Also, the corpse is wearing a pendant and a mask.
I
The
want to
mask-
go. For,
The mask is like a, kind of like almost like a seashell, like an alabaster, like a abalone shell that's been like eyes have been carved into it, and a mustache that curls up out of like black gems inset into it.
ooh,
I want
it's a
that.
cool, fun death mask. I want the
that
pendant.
so bad.
Do you snag those things?
I snagged the
Ugh.
pendant for sure.
Okay, the
Just want
pendant,
true love's
the pendant,
kiss.
I mean, it comes right off in your hand. Like basically, it's like snaps the thing's neck, and it's now in your hand. The pendant is worth. Add this to your treasure, please.
Ooh, we're getting all treasured
The
up.
pendant is worth
2 billion platinum
No.
pieces.
50 GP.
Hell yeah, that's a whole nother rune, baby.
I want the mustache mask.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Mustache
remove the
mask is
mustache
pretty cool.
mask, and it is worth 200 GP.
Ooh,
Jeez.
good choice, Aggie.
And as you remove it, you hear a sound.
Bad choice,
Good
Aggie.
sound?
From those the sounds that you heard, those grates scraping against the stone, two figures emerge.
And they say you
Oh.
won D and
Said they were
D.
great.
and they're
And
two
they-
super
and they
hot
say,
babes.
and they say,
Are they
"I'm
hot?
untold."
It's my question.
No,
Are they a
these
little
things,
hot?
these things are not hot at all. They are. They
Ooh,
are. They
I
are.
don't want to see them. I don't look.
You see a pair of gaunt humanoids emerge
No.
from the two grates. They are like basically just like nude, but like
Nice.
withered
Okay.
and like featureless.
Hey?
Like there's
Oh.
no genitals. They're like
Aw.
horrible.
That's
Like
the best part.
I know. Long since withered away. These things have
Hi, Mom and
lolling
Dad.
like their jaws hang open and a giant tongue hangs out, and their mouths are filled with fangs, and their claws are their hands are tipped with claws, and they run on all fours and they run at you.
Over.
Roll initiative.
I don't mean to upset you, but you
what?
actually just described my ideal man.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sure I did, man.
So I find
Wait,
them crazy hot.
It's Cropopod,
That's really
this
crazy.
guy.
Okay, yeah.
I'm into crabs and ghouls.
I'm into car-sized crabs and then spooky ghouls.
Okay.
Don't kink shame. All
Don't
right.
kink, we
I'm
don't
at
kink shame in
15.
2020.
Don't kink shame 15.
I got a 12.
Oof, I just
Okay.
got a stinky 8.
Oh, I'm trying to do it on the fucking
58.
chat. I'm a big dummy dumb.
Stinky 8.
I got 15 again. That's exciting.
I'm the
Right?
best, though.
I'm
No,
the
you're
best.
No, I am, though. I am.
No.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Ooh.
Hey,
One did very bad,
Yeah.
and then
What?
one did very good.
no me.
No.
Ooh.
It's I. The best.
So many beeps.
Is everyone good? What are
Are
you
you
guys
getting
doing? What is
beat?
going on here? Don't stop fighting the chat. Come on. We're so close. We're so
No.
close to
All right.
to a satisfying ending for this live stream, and you go and you're like, stop
You think
it.
we're gonna let
I
that
don't
happen?
think-
Yeah,
You think we're
people
gonna
are
let anyone
watching.
enjoy what we're doing?
I don't care what they think. I'm having a great time.
Ugh.
All right. So who's first?
Hey, yeah, I agree with you, Lee. Can anyone keep it in their pants?
Yeah.
And the answer is seemingly no.
Yeah.
Stop
Okay.
it! Please roll your dice.
I
I was about to say,
did.
roll
I
my.
did.
Is that good?
15.
Okay.
I put it in the thingy. Now
Yeah,
I'm
put it in the
playing.
thingy too.
Look,
Yeah,
there
I've
it
already
is,
done it.
15.
I'm
I
doing
did
great.
my work.
Okay, very good.
Stop.
I did my work, and that's why I'm doing
Okay,
this.
so first up is the what's your dexterity, Tori? Oh, your dexterity is insane. You are going to be first. I'm going to bump you up. So you outpace this horrible thing. Once again, yeah, it
Thank
appears to
you.
you as it's like really just like horrible withered humanoid. It got sharp teeth and it loves eating you and it's running at you. What are you gonna do?
It's got shark teeth and it loves running at me.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
getting
like my
ready to do that.
ex-wife.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell me, dude.
Stop.
Oh my god. Oh jeez, the jokes are getting bad too. Hurry, hurry.
Thank you.
Where is this bad boy? Oh, they're in these corners. Okay, so they're not within 5 feet of anybody.
Ew, they are not cute.
They're cute.
Stop! They're not cute.
They're cute.
I'm gonna throw my daggies at them.
Okay. How many are you gonna throw?
I'm gonna throw one at each if I can.
One you're going to like really, if you want to like throw one at this one and then move to the other one, you're allowed.
Oh, can you ping
actually,
it?
let me get to my ping. Come on.
Oh, I
so
only see one.
if you want to throw one here,
There's one
and
in
then
the
right
other
down
corner,
here,
just
you can
below
throw
it.
at the other one.
Mm.
So you from where you're standing, you can't get both, but you can get one and then run to get the other one.
I'm gonna get that one that I can get while I'm standing here.
My torch fucks up the light.
My torch makes the light.
Haha, heck
Great.
yeah. That's a 19.
That's gonna do it.
Do I add anything to that?
Just your D4 plus 4.
All right.
Yeah.
That is going to be an 8 then.
An 8. Okay, yeah. I mean, it doesn't like that.
It loves it.
That certainly made it mad. It's now
The
has a
big
knife
knife.
stuck in it. And what's the second one gonna do?
The second one, I want to run over there and try and hit him as well.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself.
To here?
Yeah, perfect.
All right. And then that second roll with the tinier knife, because my knife is you got one
They're
big
like,
knife,
they're like
one.
Russian nesting dolls, each one smaller than the last.
Well, look, they're the exact same knife, but one's tinier than the other.
Oh,
than the
okay.
other.
So you weren't facing them on real knives. Okay.
Yes. This could be a 17.
17. That hits.
Nice. All right. And then I'm going to roll the 1d4 plus 4 because I'm good at this game. And that one's only going to be a 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
no. Hey, five is that's something. That does the job.
I am nailing them 24/7.
So yeah, very good work. That's all. I would advise, if I could give you a little DM advice,
Please.
you as a rogue have a bonus action that you can like hide and stuff. You might
Oh.
hide behind a column.
I would love to hide behind this column
You
here.
could climb up one.
Make me a stealth check. How's it going?
Good. All right. That is going to be a 19.
Oh wow! All right, with a 19,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just bump you right here by the column.
I'm
and,
sorry. Actually, it's a 25.
Oh wow!
Fuck.
That's a horse.
I
of a
didn't see
different
my
color.
plus 10 there on the stealth because the plus
God.
kind of bumped it off my screen, but it's 25.
That is yeah. So despite the fact that you managed to zing this thing with a dagger, this horrible creature, you then just like dart behind this thing, and you gather both because you're incredibly sneaky and it's incredibly dumb that it has no clue where you went. Way to go!
Just like my ex-wife, am I right?
Don't get me
Oh
started.
my god, you got her.
This thing. Now it is the next this monster's turn, and this monster is going to rush forward because that is all it knows how to do. It's going to attack the first thing it sees, and that is going to be Stuart.
Kiss me on the lips, you whore.
No!
Not again.
Stay away
jeez.
from my baby.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, this thing it fights with its sort
No,
of sharp-
actually, 17 is my AC.
that hits in our
Yeah,
game.
that hits.
You take
0 damage. We become best friends.
you take
There's magical kiss?
no, you take seven slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving
Okay.
throw, please.
Hopefully, I get 1776.
I don't think it's possible.
That is an unnatural 20.
You're just fine. This thing just sort of like, it catches you right in the sort of like, divots in your armor, and you feel its claws sink into your chest. And for a second, this like horrible doom takes over your mind and almost compels you to lay down your life and your weapons. But you resist.
That's
good.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's bad when that happens to you. Don't try not to let that happen. And now it's your turn, Stuart.
Great. I'm going to beat the shit out of it.
Okay.
And you know what? Since we are at the end of the night, it's rage time.
There we go.
And you know what also? I'm going to go into a frenzy while I'm doing it.
Okay. Just for the people in the cheap seats, what does that do?
If I go into a frenzy when I rage, for the duration of my rage, I can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of my turns. So I get 3 attacks.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, wreck him.
So yeah, I'm gonna beat the. And I also, with my rage, I get a +2 bonus to the damage roll, and I get advantage on strength checks, which is what I use for my attack.
Go for it. Oh,
So
no.
I get advantage.
That's just on strength checks, not on attack rolls.
Oh, not on attack rolls, just on strength checks. Okay, you're right. Damn, you're right. Okay, great. So 3 attacks then, baby, in each one with a +2. So the first one, I get a 19.
That hits.
Ooh, wah!
And so that's 2d4 or 2d8. So that's an 8 plus 5 plus 4 is 17 plus 2 cold damage is 21.
Ooh, that's right. Nice rune.
Well,
Nice rune
hot
there.
damage.
We like to see that.
Wait, no, it is cold damage.
Yeah, is it still alive?
No, I mean, you basically smash its head into its spine down into its shoulders, but this thing is hardy and it is bordering on dead, but it's still going.
Okay, well then time for attack number 2 of 3.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
That is a 13.
That is going to do it.
Okay, that's 2d8. So that's 2 plus 7 is 9 plus 2 is 13.
Okay. After your first hit smashes its head into its body, it still snarls at you and tries to go with its horrible claws, dripping with this sort of strange, eerie green venom. As it brings up its claws, you bring the hammer down a second time, and this time just like soda can.
And I'm just like, ew.
And oh no, it's a major ew. This thing is mega dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes.
And it sort of like falls onto you and just like start gurgling.
I'm
shove
gonna
it
go
to the
ahead
ground.
and just since I have the third attack, I'm gonna just, since it's dead, it can't defend itself. I'm gonna just see how much more damage I could have done.
Okay.
So that's 5 and 8. So that's another 12 damage as I just smash its body into the ground.
Okay, yeah. It's
rules.
a wicked fucking dead. It's to use Boston parlance.
Ah!
Okay, yeah. Way to go. No moss that guy.
And then I just kind of stand there and I let the nasty little blood drip off my morning star.
That's pretty hot. Agnes,
Confirmed.
Oh, it's done.
Confirmed.
Sexy. I'm
Confirmed.
glad I came back.
yeah.
You guys,
We're getting to that part of the night for sure.
You guys, you have to tell Aristides about it. You have to. When I tell him about this, you guys have to confirm how hot this was.
It's going to be
Yeah,
really
We will.
cool.
We'll do it for
You
you.
yourself in Google that, did you?
Yeah, you like that, or like, is that what you're into?
Stop.
Oh, my lordy.
All right. Who's
Fine.
beating somebody next?
Yeah, Agnes, come on.
On some blood.
I would like to jump onto the sarcophagus.
Woo! Make me a athletics check.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Oh, that's one of my good ones. That is a 19.
Yeah, you hop up. You got a good vantage point. Go ahead and put yourself on there.
Okay. Hey! I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here to the corner.
Right,
And
so you're like tromping on the body a little bit.
Yes. And
Having a
I would
little
like
fun.
to throw one of my tridents at this nasty boy.
All right, get him.
And that will be this one plus one, a 16.
16, that hits.
Ha ha! And that
Jab him.
does 1d6 plus 4 damage. 7 damage.
Hell yeah,
7
dude.
damage. Okay, with 7 damage. Very good. I will go ahead and make a note of that.
We're
And
not
then
over 30, but it's fine.
And then second attack, I'm going to bamf my trident back to me and attack with it again.
Hell yeah, that is Eldritch Knight.
I swear to God, another natural 20.
Holy shit.
I don't know
All
how
right,
to
that's
show
a
it to
sit,
you.
everybody.
Yes.
Good
There
God.
we go. That's the way to get this last fight going.
That's a hefty
I wish
sit.
I had a beer
Oh.
available to shotgun for that.
With
I'm
that
gonna go
knife.
out on my porch and I'm gonna do that later.
Double dice. So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. 10 piercing.
All right,
Hell
10
yeah.
piercing indeed.
And
10 piercing indeed.
that's my turn. And I
It's
just
me, Aristides.
I strike a pose.
Ooh, nice.
All right, very elegant. I love that. Okay, so now it is Fantasy's turn.
So I take out my Tonto and I point it to the heavens and I scream, "By the powers of anime and God, I compel you!" And
That's
I
a
do,
sip.
That's it, everybody. Go ahead.
and I do Toll the Dead on it.
Love it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is your spell
Wow.
save DC?
My spell save DC.
That's a
I'm so
wisdom
glad you-
save, right?
Yeah, that's a 14, baby.
Ooh, wisdom's a good one for these guys.
Hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
didn't think they were that wise coming out of sewer drains.
Ooh,
Yeah, baby.
Hey,
gets
lots of
a
cool people live in
14,
there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Ninja Turtles,
turtles.
example 1. Yes,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Agnes.
All right, and then I'm just
Dork.
looking at the Tonto. I'm like, I guess I should reference specific
people?
anime next time. I guess I'll try that.
Anything else you want to
You
do?
said anime.
Oh,
I'll just I'll move a little closer.
That's the end of beer number 2.
you're number 2. I'm
all
on
right.
4.
I'm gonna go around
look, I'm
to
Gwen.
this,
I'm so cool. I drink too
and
much.
that's it for me.
I'm 22, bitch.
All right, very good.
What?
Oh my god.
That's it? Oh my god.
Did you guys
Fuck
know I
me.
was 22? Is this
I'm
new?
also only
Honestly, this is the
22.
most shocking reveal.
Yeah, I'm also actually I just turned 21.
All right, everyone roll a d20 to see how old you are.
Let's do it quick here.
I am
Ooh, I'm
20. I
four-
got a nat. Of course, I got a nat 20 on that.
I'm
Fuck me.
14.
News,
Okay.
I'm 6.
So it is now this one's turn.
Which
Okay.
one?
Sorry, the second ghoul thing's
The
turn.
least sexy one.
It is. I mean, these things ain't smart. All they are is insane with rage, and
Same.
so it is going to
Hate
run,
my ass.
and it is going to immediately attack you, Maxwell, with its claws.
Well,
Ooh, that is a 7.
I just take my little Tonto and I just like flick it away. Like, come
So
on,
he
man.
whiffs it. He would totally whiffs it. This thing. But when it approaches you, Maxwell, you get a big old whiff, and this
Ooh.
thing smells so bad.
Ew, it farted.
Smells like
Ew.
earrings back.
Yeah. Wow. What an interesting.
Wait, it
sense
smells
memory.
like
I love it.
what?
The back of earrings, they smell terrible.
Yeah, they do.
As a gay man, I've never smelt those before.
Oh, it's gross.
Oh,
You're
then
missing
honey,
out.
Very
you ain't
bad,
living.
right?
You're missing
Thank
out.
you.
I don't want any part of it.
As a straight man, I smell a big old whiff of a cup of earring backs every day.
Ew. Ew.
That's my right as an American.
Like you like
Part
have
of
a
the
cup
straight
full of them.
man
And just...
code.
That's straight sex. Get used to it.
Okay, we're really
I
flying
refuse.
off. I can't believe that we're flying off the rails so bad in this final moment.
I
Sorry,
can't.
sorry.
okay.
I'll pay attention. I promise.
So now, as we end our turn, Agnes, you're standing on the coffin, right?
yeah. Uh-oh.
Cool. That is going to be great. As suddenly, the corpse sits up.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
this bitch.
I broke
This
his
son of a
spine.
bitch.
Come on. We trampled all over
you
him.
see like sort of like weird magic knitting this thing back together. Flesh is recovering its bones as it goes.
Oh
Boo.
no.
Yes. Yes.
And I need to go ahead and just make.
I'm gonna wreck this turd.
Sorry, just gonna make one little change, folks.
Make all the changes you need, baby.
Okay.
Let's talk more about earring backs.
I would love to, especially. Okay, keep going. Sorry,
Okay.
Albert.
So anyway, this thing sits up and it looks at you, Agnes, and it begins to stand, and that is its turn.
Oh no, please don't get up. Just stay
You just
comfy.
sit down, baby.
Chill out. Just don't
hold
even
on.
worry
Oh, God.
about it.
Take the load
Okay, it is now Tori's turn.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it so much.
I want to get that thing. I want to get him good. I'm trying to think. Okay.
Are you attacking the this thing? Oh, actually, Tori, before you make any attack rolls, I need you to make a Constitution save.
What?
Yeah, the smell.
Was it
that
the
this
earrings
thing
back
is-
thing?
Well,
The British
yes,
are attacking.
This earring back smell is really just like radiating onto you.
Oh no.
That's a 19, baby.
Oh yeah. You just wafted out of your face, and also this thing has no idea that you're here. You're pressed against the column, so get ready to sneak attack if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I have a septum piercing. I know how to ignore the smell.
Stop.
So,
it.
let's see.
Jesus Christ.
I kind of want to use. Well, my dagger's got more power, so I've thrown 2 daggers, right? So I still have 2. I would like to throw 1 dagger at this guy who's kind of creeping around this column right here.
Okay, this one right here,
I'm gonna throw a dagger at him to see if
and
I
that's
can
gonna
get
count.
him.
That's gonna count as sneak attack.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, for it's good. It's a good thing.
Wait, so my attack bonus, I add that to my roll, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's a 25.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that hits.
Roll 1d4 plus 4 plus 3d6.
Oh shit!
Those sting monsters just be hitting different, you know?
All right, so that first one, that's
the
a
stink is
7
good. Okay.
plus a 6, which would be a 13.
Okay.
Nice
Which
math.
would be 17. Oh god, it's on the floor. It's happening, folks. Plus a 3. That's 20.
Okay. So altogether, that is like whatever 20. Yeah, you this thing is like getting up on Maxwell. It's slashing with his claws. It missed just now. The smell is horrible, and so you just like step out from behind, just like flick a dagger like you're like Gambit from X-Men, and
Hell
it
yeah.
just like goes like right
Pretty
through
cool.
the neck, and just instantly dead. This thing.
Good.
So
I
way
hate
to go.
him.
You
Amazing.
still have one more attack if you'd like to make it.
I'm turning around on that guy who popped up out of that coffin for no reason.
I mean, he has a reason. He's a horrible
No.
monster.
He's rude. That's
Name
his
it.
reason. He's rude.
You're right.
Unbelievably
You're right.
rude.
It's on him. It's on him.
Unbelievable.
Oh no, it's a,
Uh-oh.
it's a simple 4 that I've rolled.
That's.
Do
well,
I get
plus-
anything plus
yeah,
7?
plus your 7. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get up his stat.
11. Okay, because I have a feeling it's not going to be good
It's
based on the way
unfortunately not
you
gonna be
control
good.
the game, Hobart.
Oh, I'm sorry if I've not been fair.
Roasted.
The
to
person
death.
who traded the 400.
Sometimes you're too fair, you know? It's like, whose side are you on?
Yeah,
Gross.
like which side are you on? Are you on the side of this nasty lad in the coffin, or are you here with your friends?
I'm
Right,
actually on
some
the side
boy
of the
chilling
natural
with all
lab
his
coffin.
gold.
Yeah,
Dead.
honestly, I want the nasty lad in the
Alright, so
coffin to
anyway,
kill us all.
You miss, and you look like a fool doing it.
Oh
There we go.
my
Happy
god.
now? Are you happy now? I'm gonna be mean DM.
Hobart, I've never seen you like this.
I want Purple Claw back.
Gwen, don't
Tori-
worry. We'll
Tori,
call Hobart while he's sleeping, and we'll leave a bunch of mean voicemails.
Do you wanna do you wanna do anything else?
No.
Okay, very good.
No.
No.
So well, you can still have your bonus action.
I
if you wanna
hate
hide again.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, if you want to hide again, you're welcome to hide again. It's your bonus action.
I don't want to hide.
Okay, very bold. Okay. So it is now Stuart's turn.
This is who and where I am.
Dungeons and Dragons
Thank you.
now.
That's pride, okay?
June's coming up. All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can get all of the rainbow clothes you want at a Target right now.
It's true.
True.
Barbara got a nice dress.
Target.com right now.
Never again for the rest of the year, but only June. Okay, it's my turn though, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, please.
I'm gonna beat the piss out of this dumb boy in the coffin.
You mean, yeah, go ahead.
He starts sitting up, and I'm like, "No, you lay down and you give me your rings, young man."
Ooh, I love it. I love this.
Okay,
Charge.
so that's number one hit is gonna be. That's just an 11. Or no, that's a 14.
14 does not hit.
Poops.
Notice that this being is wearing, like, it retains the jewelry that you did not strip from it. And it is wearing like a sort of like jade breast piece over it that blocks your attack.
Oh boy! On one hand, I want to absolutely just wreck this fool, but on the other hand, I want to keep that jade breastplate. So I'm gonna just hit him for the head, and I'm gonna just try to knock his little dang head off.
Give him with the second attack. Go for it.
That's a 17.
Nice.
Okay, that is hits. That is hits.
That is hits.
That is hits.
Baby.
That's a 1.
That is not hits.
And that's an 8. So that's a 12 altogether.
Okay, very good.
And that was my second hit. So then for my third hit,
does frenzy last for 2 rounds?
Frenzy.
Frenzy. Can't spell frenzy without friends.
Actually, you can.
It lasts as long as my rage lasts.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Go for it.
Which lasts forever?
No. Well,
you have to hit or be hit.
It's like hit or be hit world, baby.
Yeah. You're telling me.
You're telling me, Mario.
Oh,
copyright.
Poops.
Uh-oh.
That's a 12.
12 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I just whack him one real good time in the dome with a 12, and I go, you young man, you lay right back down. It is bedtime for dead people.
And this thing to sort of like, you can see like this sort of weird mist that's collecting around it seems to be like it's like knitting muscles and ligatures back together. It's coming to life, this thing.
Ew, it's a fart,
it is now Agnes's turn.
No. Make it stop.
While you're doing your turn, I'm gonna go pee-pees real quick. I love you.
I dare you. Well, you can still hear me. We live together. It's great.
Put on the piss cam.
Yeah, cut to the piss cam, everybody.
Gosh dang. Well, I'm gonna take the second trident from my back and stabby stab.
Okay, so you turn on this thing and give him a stab.
That's a natural one.
Ooh. And you drive your weapon in. Does your weapon counts as a magical weapon, right?
It's bonded. We haven't decided whether it's magical or not. So
no, I think that counts as a magic weapon for purposes as Eldritch Knight. That it makes it a magic weapon to bond it. But yes. Still, whatever. That was just for my own personal knowledge. As you do this, it sort of like steps back as this sort of thing stabs into its rib cage, and it seems to just like snarl at you, and you can tell that its mouth is like full of fangs, and as it comes back to life, it seems very angry. It now has gripped your trident, and it didn't seem to hurt it one little bit, and now it's got a wicked hold on it.
Oh god. I cannot be disarmed from a bonded weapon. I will say that.
Oh, okay. It doesn't know that.
Which is really fucking cool. But I am gonna let go, bonus action, summon the trident that is still in the dead guy behind me, and stabby stab again.
Go for it!
Yes!
Nice.
Just fucking
Get
rip
him.
him apart.
Hands!
Get that little boy.
Get him.
Damn it!
No!
10!
I
rolled
not
a 3!
do it, I'm sorry. Oh,
You all need to believe in yourself more.
Oh, hey, Piss Cam. Welcome back.
I'm
Did you say
mad.
piss cam to me?
You're welcome.
On my birthday?
I should have
Punch
brought the
nuggets.
camera in while I pooped.
So unfortunately, it just blocks it
Can't
out of the
poop
way.
that
It
quick.
still has your other trident in its chest.
I can shoot him
Does
out.
not seem affected by that.
I hiss at it, and that's my freaking turn.
All right, it's Maxwell's turn.
All right, I'm gonna do some fun combos.
Yes.
I love to hear that.
First, I'm gonna do a good old Toll the Dead. So I'm gonna like tap my Tonto and see like, is this thing on? Talk to it a little bit.
Oh
The
be
old
like-
tap the taunt.
And once again, hold it up
Okay.
and go, by the power of anime and God, I compel you.
It gets a 14.
What the fuck?
I know. It keeps beating. I'm sorry, man. Just barely, not even barely.
But
Matching.
here's the
What's
good
your spell
news.
save?
14.
Yeah, it's 14.
Come
But you know
on.
what? You know what is a bonus action though? That's spiritual weapon. So I'm gonna
I
cast
like to
that
hear
right
that.
above it. You guys
Okay.
see a bright form emanating as a figurine of it looks like a little anime figure appears above it to do damage.
Hell yeah. Did you
Make
say
an
anime?
attack.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Did you just say anime?
You say
Oh,
anime?
he
Did
screamed anime.
Well, in my religion,
I think
it's
that
like a
counts.
little
In
stone
that
idol.
case,
Yeah. Nice.
Very cool.
So let me do that spell. That
just for
melee.
everyone watching,
right.
I have a small cooler with me full of beers.
Yeah.
Just for everyone watching, I have a small bucket.
Yeah.
watching? I've got a bong hooked up.
Everybody
I've
watching,
been
I-
stands the whole
I
time.
drink
can't
it
tell.
all.
I just don't remember if you're allowed to smoke on Instagram Live or not. So
Are we on
No.
Instagram Live?
Facebook Live, they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
is true.
Maxwell, make that attack.
So I pray to God a 21 would hit it.
Yes, it does.
Okay, thank goodness. So this is going to be 1d8 force damage.
Pray to your gods.
Go hit roll it.
All right, let's do that. Because yeah, we're running out of time quickly here.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, us.
I didn't think we were gonna have so many small whiffs.
We literally
Well,
are.
I rolled a 1, but my spell casting ability at least makes it a 7. A 7
Nice,
force
Very
damage.
good. Yeah, you gouge into this thing for 7 damage. Very good. You notice that it does full damage. It does not seem to resist it at all. Its armor doesn't seem to hold back any of that attack.
All right. Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it is now Holmes's turn. Holmes. Hold on a second. Regains some hit points, and then
Uh-huh.
suddenly turns into a fog and
What?
appears over here.
The fuck?
Hey, not fair.
He casts Misty Step and stepped over here.
Oh, that's such a
It's
cool
not
even
spell.
He gets over
That's
by
not
the
real.
axe.
Oh, he's trying to pull the axe out of the wall. Good. I go. Good luck,
I've literally
idiot. That's
never
way
heard of
stuck
this
in
spell.
there.
The flesh has continued to knit together, and now you see it is a man with a large mustache, sort
he
of like
cute?
patches of skin missing. Not really.
Okay.
And
Is he wearing clothes? Can we see his wiener?
He
I wanna see
extends.
Ween.
No, he's wearing this armor. He's wearing like full clothes.
Simple weed?
And he holds out his hand, and the axe falls into it, and he grips it.
I hate him.
God.
Ugh.
I want that
and,
axe so bad.
I have a
Remember when this daddy
do
showed
you guys
up
wanna,
and
do you guys
stole
want to
it?
keep going, or do you want to stop here?
I want to keep going
I
so
want to
bad.
get this boy.
Okay, all right, okay.
I do have to be done by 11.
All right, so
ish.
that is
Yeah.
that is a bonus action that he just used. So he is going to now run forward and make an attack on Maxwell, who just attacked him.
That's fair.
2 attacks actually.
Ooh, that's not fair.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna actually really suck, dude.
Just ignoring the tiefling.
Well, let's
that
see. I got a
couldn't hit
pretty
it.
high AC, so.
That is an 18.
Ooh, high AC. Does that mean I block it?
No, we do. If it meets, it hits.
If it hits, baby.
Oh, if it hits it, blitz. That's what I
So
say.
you take
Yeah,
you
7.
fucking got him.
You
Homer,
take
you look dumb.
as this thing slashes, you see the axe burst into flames, and you
Ooh.
take 7 slashing damage
I want that.
Okay, that's
axe
good.
So
and
badly.
No, you can stop there.
and 6 fire damage.
No.
And here
All
comes attack number 2.
But then it
Don't.
heals you and makes you stronger than before.
That one's
It
just
makes
a
you
9.
hot?
That one's just a 9.
All right, well, I'm still at 34, so it's not too bad. 9, yeah, I block it with my shield.
He hits you with the axe and your dick grows 10 inches.
That's very cool. Well, actually, no, that's too much.
Inches.
Bro, wiener
and,
armor?
That's it's now
Richard?
it's now Tori's turn.
Tori, get him.
The good news is I've been paying
Dory.
attention the whole time.
That's great news.
Richard does make a good point. That is wiener armor now.
It is wiener armor.
Wiener armor.
Yeah,
It says
it's like
wiener
a
right through the
Winnie, it's like a
arms.
Winnie the Pooh thing. It's just like covering his torso, and you can see.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it now.
How
I
many?
love it.
How are
really
his ball
just-
bearings?
I want to claw the shit out of this guy.
Throw some ball
Close
bearings
enough,
at him.
right?
69.
Should I throw a dagger at him? I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
I don't think it's not going to do any damage.
I think I would recommend killing this thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at him to kill
Okay.
him.
Okay. You get sneak. You get
think
sneak
that'll
attack.
work?
You do get sneak attack. What do you get?
Sneak attack.
Thank you, Nick. All right. Yikes. That's only a 16.
16 hits.
Oh. So
So roll D4 plus your sneak attack.
D4 plus 4.
So D4 plus 4, then 3D6.
That's an 8.
86.
Plus 2 is 10. 15. 19.
Altogether 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, wait, no, it wouldn't be 19. It would be 16. I'm sorry. The 9,
Okay.
the 6 was upside down.
Very good. So you notice that your first dagger hits, and it hits really true and does a lot of damage, but it does less damage than you would think. This thing seems to have some resistance to normal weapons.
Because he's hot.
Yeah, he is hot. Yeah, he has hot person privilege.
Just like real
Damn
life.
it.
just like real life.
I
Stab
hate
a hot
this.
person. You cannot.
You won't do it. It won't do it. The knife will bend.
Have you ever tried to stab a hottie? I have.
Oh.
Knife will bend. Where's your second attack?
More knives. MMO? No, I meant to press no. All right. I think I'm just gonna try and get him with my claws. Am I close enough to do that?
Are you out of knives?
I think. Well, 1, 2.
What a question.
3, 4.
Are you out of
I
knives?
think I'm out of knives because I threw
I will
1,
say, as
2,
a
3, 4.
you can use your bonus action to grab the knives that are in this ghoul, which is at least one.
Okay, well then I'll grab my bonus knives and then I'll
Okay.
throw a knife again.
Hell yeah! Then we'll say you're out of knives. You've used them all.
This will be my last knife?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yikes. That last knife only gets a 6.
Oh, I'm sorry that it's not hit.
I know it doesn't hit.
All right. Is now Stuart's turn.
Hell yeah! It's time to beat the piss out of this nerd.
Piss.
Piss King is back, and he's ready to rain down on this dump. Thank you. I'm Piss Knight. Okay. Yeah, so you better believe Boy is gonna run over here. And when I do, it's attack time.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's the Tack Town population 1. That's nothing.
Hey,
I hate it.
You guys, does anyone know what time it is?
Adventure Day?
It's attack time.
20?
Oh,
That makes more sense.
Okay. First roll is a 16.
that's gonna do it.
Yeah, 16. So then it's 2d8 plus 4. That's 3 and a 1. That's 4. That's 8 damage.
That's okay. 8 damage. Very good. Yeah. You counted your cold damage thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the second attack is a 12.
Ooh.
Okay. 12 does not hit.
Oh.
Yeah. So I swing one at him and I just go "Arr!" And then a 21.
That's gonna hit.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah. And that's a 5 plus 3 is 8 is 12 damage altogether.
All right. Oh yeah. He seems like you catch him and like you're like smashing the bits of him that are now starting to turn like more human. As you hit them, it's like you revert them back a little bit to corpse.
Yeah, I knock
Nice.
his
Like,
flesh off.
you're smashing his ghost out, which is how I
Gross, dude.
You know what?
I hate that I said
Smashing
that.
makes me feel good.
Yeah, you're really
nasty.
you really busted him. But he's still up and he's still snarling at you. And okay, that is it for Stuart. Is now Agnes's turn.
Stinking damn. Gonna freaking stab with my trident.
So your two options are to toss a trident, or you can leap over Maxwell. You're actually
He moved.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you're like 4 feet higher than him now.
I'm 100% gonna leap over this little cat.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Actually, no, acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Athletics, because that's my proficiency.
Okay, it's not gonna be as cool, but
thank God, 17.
yeah, you jump right over Maxwell and you land right here. Go ahead and stabby stab.
Stab.
Debbie stab, honey.
Would 16.
Sure would hit.
That's 4 plus 4, 10 piercing damage.
Very good. And your magic weapon seems to cleave through him.
Yeah, motherfucker. And
get him.
Get him right
I think
there.
I'm holding the 2, right?
You had 1, but you have not used your bonus action.
Shoot. Okay. Bonus action. Summon the other one that's stuck somewhere.
Love it.
That's very good.
And stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
I swear to God, I am not joking with you. This is my 3rd nat 20 of the night. I don't know how
I'm gonna take a shot for that one.
true,
I'm taking another shot.
It's
Finish
real
the beer on that.
because that's ridiculous, and I love this dice. Lord,
Which one is it, Gwen? Or
my lord.
Liz? Which one is it?
It's the purple one.
Ooh.
It's the purple one that I paid for.
I have never been so flattered by a mistake in my life.
I was about to say, 1, you're fine, and 2, also you're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my d6. I rolled a 4. Double is 8. Plus 4 is 12. 12 points of piercing damage.
All right, that is very, very good.
That is very good.
So
And I snarl.
you stab into Holmez with one of your tridents, getting him like right in the middle of the torso.
Yeah.
And he snarls at you as you summon your second abyssal trident and jam it right into his chest. Through this sort of multi-layered jade, you catch it right in between the divots of the jade and jam it into what you imagine to be his heart. And
if he had one.
Collapses, reverting back to a withered corpse and dissolving into a pile of ash on the ground.
A pile of ass on the ground.
Sexy
Little bitch.
ash on the ground. Yum.
Ooh, damn,
You
look at
have
that ash.
defeated the White City monster.
Hell yeah. I put the mask I stole from him on.
Cool. Very cool.
Yum.
All right,
And pose.
It's a normal mask. Make an Arcana check.
Okie dokie.
It's a normal mask that makes
Oh
you
my
way
God.
hotter.
That's
No,
another
Oh my
natural
god,
one.
you're so hot.
Oh, that's a natural
I mean,
1.
To you look great with this mask.
I look amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
all look at
cool
you-
all the time.
I look at Agnes and I go, dude, cool mask.
Dude,
Actually,
right?
sorry, with a
Thanks.
natural 1, you think it looks kind of dorky.
And I look at
Oh,
I look at
no.
Agnes and I go, dude, you look kind of dorky.
Nice.
Sorry, we all must face the repercussions of our natural ones.
Damn, that's
All right, everybody. Before we go, that is going to be it for today's adventure. Before we go, I want to tell you just 2 things. 1, the axe lying on the ground is there for the taking now.
And it is mine.
Nice.
Also, we will sum up the jewelry that you can potentially find, but I'll just say you have just found 15. Someone keep
Billion?
track of this for me, please.
Okay.
Somebody got it. Somebody else got it.
I got it.
There are some gems around his neck worth 15 GP. There are some black obsidian tubes that were used or woven into his hair that are
Obsidian
worth
too.
50,
Nice. That's a good look.
50 GP.
How many?
50 GP. On his
Enough.
head, underneath the crown, was a small like diadem, like a little like crown thing.
Yeah, I read Harry Potter.
Diadem, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're all Ravenclaws here. That is a
Get it. You can
200,
read, Liz. Stop
200,
bragging.
200 GP. There's another mask. He has earrings that are worth 30 GP. Sorry, 30.
Mm.
The breastplate
Gotta
is
make
worth,
glares.
The jade breastplate will function as studded leather armor for anyone who wants to wear it.
Cool.
Otherwise, it's worth 200 GP. And within the sarcophagus is remaining 50 GP. Also, he is wearing bracers that function as bracers of defense, extra armor for someone.
Cool.
And he's wearing a ring that is a ring of protection.
Also cool.
And also, the axe is a magical axe.
It really
Magic
hurt.
axe.
It hurt a lot.
It is called
Magics.
the Phoenix Axe.
That's cool too.
Oh, it's sexy.
It does. It's a +1 battle axe. It does 1d8 slashing damage plus 1d6 fire damage.
That is a cool.
Also,
axe.
if you are holding it and you go to 0 HP, you can return to 1 HP and are reborn in a jet of flame.
Whoa.
Hi, hello.
Oh,
I'm taking that
I
for
love
me
No, it's for
forever.
me. It's for me now.
No,
I want
I
it
will
more.
literally
It's
kill anyone who
mine.
takes it.
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
talking the
Swear to
loudest.
God.
I have cool fire
Everyone,
things.
oh my God, settle down.
I'll kill you all.
Kelly, can we cut back to
I'm gonna
everyone
bond
here?
to it when you're all
Yes.
sleeping.
Okay, so everyone, this has been a lot of fun. I think we've all had a good time, and I think we're probably going to be doing this again, so we can collect more treasure in the remaining like 50 or 71 rooms.
Please. I want to keep hearing you shouting.
How
about
many
things.
door puzzles are there? Because that may take us a couple more weeks.
So I'm
Find out.
done
Right.
with doors.
Plan a whole 2 hours for one
we
door.
Yeah.
we have defeated Holmes, and we have gotten through the diorama and the cloud gate puzzle. So there is more action to go. We want to thank you so much for watching this live episode of Destin Day Jobs. This has been a lot of fun, but we have to now leave you. So we just want to say, travel on very well and
Travel on, Donkey Kong.
fucking keep being cool. I have to pee so bad. I have to
Again?
Over.
We
Go ahead and
love
go
it.
pee.
Say
I'll
bye.
do.
Again,
I'll do
everyone.
I'll do the closing part. You
Goodbye,
guys
everybody.
Good night.
make
Thank you,
sure
Hobart.
that
You're
you
wonderful.
are. Big round of applause for Hobart
Yay,
for putting all this
Hobart!
together.
Hobart.
Also, make sure that you are subscribing and rating and reviewing to Destin Day Jobs. If this is your first time seeing us, we're a really cool podcast where we do this, but we normally just do it in a workplace setting. Also, make sure you're checking out Machine Culture because they have a bunch of other great podcasts like Brandon,
Podzuki, we just had a really great episode with Georgia Gove. Honestly, it's very good.
Yes.
Gwen,
Yay. Please make this.
Liz,
Destin Day Jobs.
and what about Chicago? Kelly, you got one?
Not one of my own, but I'm
Oh,
happy
I
to
do
support.
have one thing.
Yeah,
I
Chronicles
do
of
wanna
ahead.
do.
Mania is the
This
other
is,
one.
Also, don't forget to give to the Midwest Freedom Fund if you get a chance.
Yes,
Mhm.
honestly,
You
I'm down with keeping our giveaways open for
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah,
If
honestly,
people
I'd
wanna
say
give-
you know what, as long as you just donate and send it to us, and if you donate to the Midwest Minnesota Freedom Fund, then we'll figure something out with you.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you're following us on all of our social media. We're Destin Day Jobs just about everywhere else. Also, we're probably going to do this again, so make sure you're definitely following us on Facebook so you can see the next one of these that we do. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I think that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And to answer Richard, yes, this is canon.
This is all canon.
Wait,
This
hold
is-
on, hold
all
on.
canon.
I did not say
Canon.
that.
This
I
is
did
all
not say
canon.
that. No,
It's all canon.
Go back and go pee again. This is all canon.
I only pee once.
Otherwise, I love you all so much. We all love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you again.